What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Pumaplow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Farm Sim. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Carson coming in with a 20-month Twitch Prime resub. Appreciate it, bro. Sure, we'll talk to him momentarily. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget about Twitch Prime. If you have it, use it somewhere. Use it somewhere, because you might as well, right? You might as well. Anyway, I'm not really even sure. I just loaded in the map. I was in the map earlier and then something happened. Had to dip out and then dip back in, kind of thing. I'm not really sure what needs to be done. Looks like 62's doing something here. Well, I had hired workers going last time I was on here, didn't I? Probably gonna do that again, because right now it's me and Zach's AFK. So yeah, but how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome on in. I appreciate y'all tuning in, even if it is just me on the big old map by myself. Basically, that's fine. Appreciate you guys tuning in nonetheless. How's everybody doing? It is early, well, kind of, we're late, but you know, it's all good. All right, I'm gonna get my hired workers all fired up again, because why not? And then we'll manage. Lots of managing. I think I'm here tonight, probably. Rocks, evening. All right, all good. All good. I think the harvest is still underway for part of the map. I believe all the liming, yeah, all the liming, or no, that's back on the screen. I believe all the line. Oh, I didn't see this guy on 55 because he was hidden by the thing. He was hidden. He was hidden, chat. All right, get him going. So hired. Looks like I might need another planter. Not really. Need to monitor plows. Welcome in, peeps. How y'all doing? How is y'all? How is this thing doing? Is this thing done yet? The steel factory? Not yet, huh? Not yet, huh? All right. This thing needs more. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! I thought they got hauled up here last week. What happened to that? What happened to that? Well, not. I didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Do. For now, I'm sure other people will trickle in. I am by myself for right now. There people will trickle in. It's tired. You're tired. It's snowing. It's cold. Yeah, dude. The weather's been crazy here lately, isn't it? The weather is crazy. All right, here comes Rocks. I'm pretty sure Professor's gonna be around eventually. A lot of people are really tied up in Minecraft, honestly. Minecraft's really like the hot thing right now, guys. It really is the hot thing right now. I won't even lie. It really is. So it's all good. It's all good. We'll just wait for the sync. But how you guys doing in chat? Welcome in, peeps. Welcome. Well, excuse me. This pooper, you know, causing some issues. That's pretty normal, right? Causing some issues.
Fishpond31 just subscribed. Keep up the great work, John.
Yo, Mr. Rob, thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it, sir. How you doing today? After your big birthday the other day. That just yesterday? That was just yesterday. Yeah, that was just yesterday, wasn't it, Rob? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was just yesterday. Holy cow, man. No, Rob, I didn't. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, sir. Setup got its own room. What? That's awesome. That's awesome. Setups in there. That's cool. Yes, happy belated birthday to Rob, for sure. For sure. Awesome, Rob. Hey, we need, where's the truck gonna be at for this, I wonder? I thought it got hauled up here the other day, but I guess not. It's okay for now, though. We'll leave factory work for when the professional gets here, you know, professor. Right? Are you singing Rob happy birthday? All right. Kiddies due for shots in July. Okay. All right. Okay. Whatever that means. I guess you're talking about a cat. Due for shots in July. Okay. All right. Awesome. I think Sean keeps. What is up, y'all? Appreciate y'all trickling in. Arby's. Wow, Trucker Trickle. Love to hear that, Sean. San, what's up? What's up, everybody? I appreciate all y'all. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. We're just gonna watch this plow work for a minute, guys. Oh, you got the meats, Sean. You know what? This kills me the way this thing turns, so we're just gonna take over. We're gonna take over. We're gonna clean the field up while we're at it, because why not? Why not? This thing turns real wicked, but articulation, what do you want, right? Just saying. That lovely articulation with a hired worker. Oof. A little rough sometimes. But that's okay. That is okay. I think I actually need this. There we go. Might be a little bit better, chat. Chat might be a little bit better. A bit low volume. I had to restart my computer today. I had an update on both computers. Oh yeah, update on both machines. I do actually remember that name. Yeah, how you doing, man? All right, Carson, all good, man. All good. Yeah, but this is actually not the 9RX from the Borgo DLC. This is the modded one. I'm Cat. What's up, bro? How you doing, dude? All right, now we got some more friends up in TS. So now let's get TS fired up. We have friends now, chat. It's not just me anymore. You guys were probably getting tired of me anyway, right? I hope not. I mean, probably, but it's all good. It's like a day stream. Or it's just your boy. But anyway.
Sound resumed.
Hello?
Hello.
What up?
Howdy. How y'all doing?
What up? Doing? Have fun restarting your machine.
See how long this Windows thing takes to update.
Oh, you got that update today too?
And you know how the last one went, right?
Last one like bricked your computer, didn't it?
3 hours and then failed, yeah.
Oh goodness.
Tonight or never, so there's that.
Hi Garzan. You sand, bro. I said, hey, I'm gonna join TeamSpeak because y'all are probably getting tired of me, and Sam goes, I watch for them, not you. Thanks, Sam.
At least he's honest.
Yeah. So like your sub money, Sam, who should I give it to? Just let me know. I'll pass it along to him. I don't get your 250. I'll give it to somebody else, okay?
User in your channel timed
About to
out.
have incoming.
What do you need me to do, boss man?
You're like 14 last time you were here. I do remember that name though. What do we need to do? I'm kind of just playing manage hired workers if you know. Yeah. We need to get some more paver thingies up to that steel factory. Apparently it needs more. It needs more of something. I don't even know what it was. I didn't look that hard. So We need to figure that out. Thanks for those biddies, much appreciated. Give it to Sarge. Okay, Sarge, I owe you $2.50 apparently. Just so you know,
Okay.
Sarge. Well, because he's here
Alright.
for he's here for you guys, not me. So I might as well give away his sub money, right?
Apparently.
I might as well. So I owe Sarge $2.50. I'll give it to you. I don't know. I'll mail you a bag of pennies
Whatever.
or something.
Okay.
Well, here I have a quarter. I have a quarter on my desk here. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I got more change. I might have enough in change right here. Hang on. There's $1. I have $1.50, $1.60, 65, $1.67 laying on my desk and change. It's yours if you come get it. Oh, just saying.
And you'd flip out if all of a sudden you heard knock, knock, knock.
Yep. Be like, Corona, no. Oh, man.
Just on a normal day, you'd be. This is weird.
Yeah. What do I think the next map will be on the server? Like the server that we're playing currently? Probably the Australian map. To be completely honest. I think that'll be the next map. I would like to put it out to like the public vote type thing again, but I would really be leaning towards the Aussie map. Personally, that's what I would be doing. Yeah. Wait, our Carson maybe because of his computer. Oh, sorry, Sarge. Oh.
Yeah, there might be a little bit higher need there.
Oh, Sean, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, dude. Sucks, Sean. Sorry, dude. Oh, Stan, I'm messing back, bro. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Sorry to hear that, Sean.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, Sean. I'm sorry, man. Sucks. How much do we have left to do on this map? Oh my god. Yes.
Bunch.
Yeah.
Too much.
I honestly, Rob, like, I don't even know because like there's still like all the orchard stuff. We've not touched any of that. These warehouses, we've not touched any of that. I mean, the sell points we've touched a little bit. We did Taco Bell and the bank. Yeah, we've not. I mean, there's so much stuff in here. We need to grow pumpkins. 155. Oh, yeah. We definitely need to grow some pumpkins though. But like, there's so much stuff in here. Silos don't really matter. But yeah. Sawmills, we have all that stuff actually. We have all the sawmill stuff. But there's still so much stuff. And they're still making more too. That's the other thing. They're still making stuff for this map. So there's that. A race on the map? Sure, Sean, we can do that, buddy. I do want to check. Or Sam said that, sorry. My bad. Your names are the same color. Okay, we're looking to sell this hemp, guys, but we need like 60, at least 65 at this point. It's a little less than that right now. I mean, I would probably take it, but I don't know. Yeah, Sean, I got you, man. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry, man. I can't imagine losing somebody right now in the world that we live in. I just... You know, it's weird to say. It's been almost a year ago that mom died. It's like less than a month away. It'll be a year. And in a way, and this might sound weird, but in a way I'm happy she did when she did. Because if we had to go through all that stuff today in this world, it would be way harder. Just saying. So I'm kind of glad she did what she did when she did. You know? Just because I can't imagine going through it today. Wow, Sean, our mom's birthdays are pretty close, man. Mine was that back at the beginning of the month. Saying it's your 1.5-year follow birthday a day ago. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, bro. Seems like you've been here longer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably not good if I'm saying that to somebody, right? But yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Carson, the weather's great, man. Weather's great. It's actually a little cold here again. I mean, it's warm where I'm sitting right now, but Zach, wasn't it cold here today? A little bit?
Sun was very deceiving.
Sun was deceiving, yeah. Very much so. I didn't go out and meander about today at all, so I wouldn't know. Did you go walking again in your basement?
No, I'm gonna cut the yard tomorrow, so I'll be
All right. You're gonna cut the yard?
Yeah.
Your father lets you use his lawnmowers?
Well, I'm picking one up tomorrow, so
Pair,
hopefully.
pair of scissors, huh?
Well, he's getting the other self-propelled back tomorrow, so.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't really feel like pushing on it.
Been 30 and snowing the past couple of days. Oh my goodness. Lord James with your 87, I swear. Rocks, I have no idea, man. No idea, Rocks. Gotcha, guys. I am from the St. Louis area. It's not too bad here. We're not going to talk about too much. What?
Outside?
Dude, last night was a night in St. Louis, let me tell you.
Joined your channel.
Hey, John, I'm going to have to hop out of this one and have you probably fire this guy.
Okay, that's fine, Sarge. Where you at? Oh, he's doing his own thing over here, isn't he?
Yeah.
We don't even own that ground.
Nope.
All right. Last night was a night of nights in St. Louis, chat. There were like 5 or 6 different shootings last night.
Joy.
I mean, it was just another night in St. Louis, you know, right?
Wow, they finally stopped. They quit putting the Corona stuff on the news and started putting shootings back up there.
Yeah. Stan, you love cutting grass with zero turn? I do too, man. It's fun. A lot of fun.
I think I can convince my dad to buy a zero turn.
You spin me right around.
Lord James, I do not want to see your tan lines. Thank you. No, thank you. Zach, have you ever driven a zero turn? You've driven our laser before, haven't you?
A little bit. I mean, I feel like you get the hang of it pretty.
It's like driving a shopping cart.
Kinda.
For all that driving you do of shopping carts.
Right?
Most people say pushing a shopping cart. I always like to say it's like driving a shopping cart. It makes me laugh.
I don't know, but
Because it actually makes sense to kind of explain it to people that way that like don't have a clue, never touched one.
Oh,
It actually makes more sense to say it's like driving a shopping cart. Right? What's up? I don't know anything about that protest. No idea. Not a clue. No, yeah, it's seriously though. It's like driving a shopping cart.
it makes sense.
I mean, I know it sounds goofy. Don't get me wrong. but it actually does make sense. It really does. Yeah, so I've made a decision in the channel that we try to not talk about Corona here, to try to give people a bit of an escape from Corona. I will say, in a weird way, it's been weird here because normally you watch the news in St. Louis and it's shooting. That's all you hear about. But with the stuff going on today, you don't really hear about it as much. But last night there was like 5 shootings in St. Louis.
Don't forget about the occasional stabbing. They matter too.
That does happen occasionally, yeah. There were like 5 shootings, like 2 people died last night. Like it was a crazy night. Just saying.
Normal night.
How the arch was it on?
I don't know.
Magnetic north or south?
At least we're not Chicago.
You had to weave a 60-inch Kubota through the cemetery. I wouldn't want to mow a cemetery. That wouldn't be fun mowing for me.
I went to the cemetery tonight.
Yeah.
Sounds weird, but I try to go every day. You know, visit the loved ones up there.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
Good
there's
thing.
they got a grasshopper up there. Dude was mowing.
Yeah.
Dude looks freezing.
I'm not a fan of their crew that mows there
Where?
at the cemetery.
Fed them to the tigers snack.
Carol Baskin.
Can't convince me that it didn't happen.
I haven't watched the Tiger King yet, but I really need to.
John, you should come hang out. We can go to the zoo.
All right, let's do it.
Zach, you gonna hitch a ride too?
Yeah, sure.
It's another
You
Tuesday
mind?
night, and that's the. I mean, pretty much, Lord. Yeah.
Mind if I start harvesting?
I hope I didn't just mess something up.
Uh-oh. JJ, what's up? What happened?
What were we planting?
Millet.
Okay, I didn't pay attention because when right after you fired this guy, I got in, it's set to rice.
Yeah, you
I just did the end rows in rice.
Millet? Is that what it is?
Cover crop. Oh.
Yeah, cover.
Yeah.
I think it was.
It's millet. I was like,
Well, yay.
I mean, you can leave the rice down there. We'll just confuse the people that harvest. That's all.
I can turn around and change it, or try to.
Yeah. Lots of trimming for the cemetery. It took 10 to 12 hours to trim. Ooh.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Tiger King's on Netflix. Gilder Husband Wax.
Can't convince me that it didn't happen.
Oh, you pocket?
Was that
Gotcha.
the snap, not the snap, but the TikTok you sent me last night?
Which one?
Macy's.
I heard they're opening up the investigation on Carol Baskin's missing husband. I heard that. So you always read the names as you go by. I guess that's like a cool thing to do. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you would have to definitely have like a skilled operator. You wouldn't want somebody that's like new on the zero turn. Like, hey, go mow that cemetery. Yeah, no.
Oh, rip headstones.
What was what do you not like about the crew that mows up there?
Well, they do a really crappy job usually. So you know.
Yeah, I don't really like how the grass stays on the headstones.
They don't do a good job. They don't do a good job. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's like
do you need help over there harvesting, Zach? Because I'm kind of out of things to do, really.
if you want to, that's fine. I was just gonna. There's nothing else to do, so.
Carol Baskin.
I mean, like where
Those
I'm gonna just go the other way, or well, I guess we can go up and down the field.
You tell me what you're doing, buddy. Come on, Tiger King,
why
let's
don't we
go.
just go up and down the field?
All right.
Well, I'll have to move my GPS then. Anyway, but like where my other grandparents are buried,
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
like they don't have headstones. They're just like flat in the ground, so they just mow right on top of them.
I
At
got
the
you.
Taj Mahal,
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't want to say weird about a cemetery, but like kind of weird about it. You on north south line?
Yes, I'll get this little smidge faster.
That's fine. Oh, don't talk about a front mount grasshopper. Oh man. At least it's not a walker, right?
That's what
Oh,
I was
shut
using
up.
tonight.
Just to troll Carson, chat. Just to troll Carson. Usually, you know what? I wonder if they got a different crew if there's that, because it used to be these dudes. They would only ever go on there on Mondays, and they would cut with John Deere Z's. So I wonder if they got a different crew.
I don't know. This was
They probably burned their machines to the ground, so they had to get new ones. You know?
this wasn't like our church's cemetery.
Oh, it
This
was a different cemetery.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So
I gotcha. Yeah, chat. I don't really know a lot about the Tiger King stuff because, like I said, I have not watched it yet. I need to. I just haven't done it yet.
I don't know who mows like our church's cemetery. But like the one day I went up there, it looked like they had like a crew up there like trimming and weed whacking.
Yeah. I gotcha. Chat. I don't have any experience with grasshopper.
Our
No.
city uses them to mow like the cemeteries and city baseball fields.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're not bad units.
I don't know. We got a Skag now. They're all kind of like decent, right? I mean, none of them are just like, unless you're talking like John. Oh, never mind.
But the Tweels.
Wait, Joe Exotic could have gotten a better looking husband. What?
All the money he had, should have got a better looking.
Okay. The Tiger King, I want to watch it, chat. I do. I definitely want to watch the Tiger King. I just haven't done it yet.
Joe Exotic is the Tiger King.
Killed her husband or wife?
I feel like going with a zero turn is like you enjoy it a lot more because you don't have to walk.
Yo, the man, what is up? How you doing, dude?
You gotta be careful what you do though.
Oh,
'Cause-
zero turns, you can mess stuff up
Oh,
really
you
fast.
can destroy a yard with a zero
Yeah, you
turn.
can't go full speed and make a turn.
You wait, hang on. You named one of your cats Joe Exotic. Sorry, that's great. Simplicity. Do they still make simplicities?
What?
Do they still make simplicities? Isn't that just a snapper nowadays? I don't actually know. I don't know if they make some. My dad used to sell simplicity way back in the day. Errol Baskin. Remember that.
They still do make them.
The first couple episodes rough there, Waldo. Is that a simplicity, Zach?
That's their website.
Oh my god, I did not know they. It's like a Husqvarna, doesn't it?
What?
Looks just like a. Or no, what's their names? It looks like a Ferris with the stupid front suspension. Sorry,
Oh my god,
Not
those
Chet.
things.
not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
What? A Ferris?
Yeah,
Have you never seen a Ferris?
definitely not a fan of Ferris. Damn.
Bad experience?
No, well, the guy that sells them in town's a giant jerk, but other than that, not really. They're just not good lawnmowers, in my opinion. Oh yeah. Oh, you went with a PC build instead of a PS5. Nice. That's awesome.
Finally. Someone made a good decision.
Running a zero turn is like dancing. Got to get the Ellie's. I mean, you got to know what you're doing, right? That's for sure. You can ruin things real fast with a zero turn if you don't know what you're doing.
You can tear the yard up by turning or just whipping the deck around.
Dude, whipping it's kind of fun though.
And you smack something.
I love watching the guys at like the
farm. I have room. What?
at the GIE Expo,
Oh, they just give it.
and then they were doing wheelies, and they got asked to please leave the booth.
Yeah. Yeah, wheelies are really not good for zero turns. I'm just throwing that out there.
No.
They're not good at all. I did a little wheelie over at my sister's house, but I was going up a hill. And not like a super steep hill, Zach. I don't know if you've been there, but like up to her back patio. It's like you give it just a little bit and it'll do a wheelie. It doesn't take a lot when you're going uphill already, you know? So you gotta. Oh wow, that's awesome. I just didn't know Simplicity still made stuff. I had no idea the Simplicity name was still out there. And he destroyed a sprinkler and got stuck in a big ditch. I actually got our laser stuck out at the farm one time. I was in the road ditch and I dipped off and my back wheels weren't touching the ground at all. The frame behind the wheels that was touching the ground, and then my deck was touching the ground. And I had no wheels on the ground, no back wheels anyway. And I remembered an old trick about how to get a zero turn out of the mud. It worked. Same.
My whole recommended page on YouTube's the videos about the 100-ton rotator.
Nice. Nice.
I watched when they like revealed it at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That 100-ton rotator is awesome. Just saying.
yeah.
So Dad told me this whole trick, and don't try this in home chat. This is what I've done in the past. You get a zero turn stuck in the mud. You actually get off the machine to lighten the machine. Deck's obviously off. You stand next to the machine with one hand on the seat for the seat switch, and then you walk it, basically do one wheel at a time, but you're also pushing with like your gut, your legs, whatever. You're pushing on the machine, and you can walk it out of the mud. That's actually how I got the machine out of the ditch with the back wheels were not touching the ground. I didn't have to call for help. It took me a few minutes and I was really tired afterwards, but I got it and I didn't have to, make the embarrassing call for help. Like I had to that other time when I got stuck in the garden because I dipped a wheel off into our soft wet garden and down I went. That time it was really stuck. It was really stuck that time. Yo!
Cron Brady 1 donated $10.
Thanks for the $10 bucks, bro.
Glad you're well and still streaming.
Appreciate it, dude.
Maybe I'll build a computer and come play sometime.
Hey, maybe you'll build a computer and come play with us, dude. That'd be awesome. On Brady, dude, that name that's been a long time ago. I do remember the name though. That's been a hot minute. Thanks for the $10 bucks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Much appreciated. I don't know why I have 3 quarters in my hand. I keep playing with them. You just lay them down. I'm messing with them.
Put it down.
I'll mess with the bottle cap instead. It's like a fidget spinner, okay?
When those things were popular. Oh,
Still have one somewhere.
I could probably go find one, yeah.
Your grandpa was cutting around a pond and it slid in, front half was in. Yeah, that happens. I know of people that got killed by dipping in a pond on a zero turn. I actually heard a story of a guy drove one off a 4 or 5 foot retaining wall.
Oh.
And control stick in front of him went through his lung.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
When I'm around water, any of those, I leave a gap because I've got a weed eater and I can weed eat.
yeah.
Just don't mess with it. I can weed eat fairly good.
Needless to say, the guy did not didn't make it. He didn't walk away. Bent the frame a little. Uh-oh. Not good when you start bending frames, right? But yeah, he did not walk away from from that. And then there was another guy right up around the corner from where Dad works. The guy was cutting, it was a creek, and the first like 10 or 15 feet of the creek was all like big coarse rock, right? And then above that was dirt with grass on it. So he was mowing the grass, and something happened. That machine started to slide, and then it started to roll. And I don't know if he had a roll bar and a seatbelt, or if, I'm not sure what happened, but he ended up underneath the machine and got kind of crunched up a little bit. And yeah, he like broke all kinds of ribs and stuff. He was fine, but broke all kinds of ribs and stuff. Oh yeah. Slid from the top, he was wow. Crazy, guys. Crazy stories. I do still play on Xbox a little bit here and there. Yeah, I do. Not as often as I used to. But I do still play on Xbox a little bit. So yeah. He took it back because you guys just bought it. Nice. Nice. Pork chop. That's really hard for me to do. Let's see. Okay. There's something else I was gonna say, and I can't remember. But dude, zero turns are they can be dangerous. You gotta be careful, just like anything else. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Just saying.
Okay, what else needs to be?
Was a Toro, gotcha. If you'd head down to, where are you?
I just refilled the cedar.
Okay, the north part of that field needs to be seeded too.
Oh yeah.
North part, and then like 62 and 61's about ready as well. Thanks, Rocks. Oh, Zachary. Zachary gonna get him. Yo, Bondo, what's up, dude? How you doing, Bond?
Pretty sure today is the day.
Today's the day. For what?
That.
For what?
The jet ski.
Okay. Did you send a picture of it or something? You're just saying that today's the day. Like, what? Jet ski, huh?
I think they did pull the trigger today.
Well.
Daddy's money.
You're just jealous. Wait.
Yeah,
we own farmland.
You're not wrong.
But where am I gonna ride it at? I'm not gonna ride it on the river.
Wow. Awesome, Bondo. Awesome. You have to wear the seatbelt because you're not a very big guy. You get bounced out of the seat. I mean, I don't know what that's like.
Spiniest Tomcat 8_ just subscribed. Pog Champ, thanks for the great streams, John.
Yo.
Pog champ.
Pog Champ. Spiniest. Thank you, buddy, for the resub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome back. Pog Champ. Love it.
Because then if we got a jet ski, we'd have to go buy a lake house. Way too much. Then you're gonna have to get a boat too.
You ended up on the
You
foot
could
plate.
take the girls to the lake house.
Whoa.
Or,
Yo, somebody DM'd me on Instagram today and like, take her to the lake house. What? What? Did I say that?
What?
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 Nothing.
or when I own my own farm someday.
Zach, you already have lakefront property, bro. There's,
I don't know.
dude, there's ducks living in there now. Man. We live in the land of 10,000 lakes. You can go ride jet ski anywhere. Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Kind of cold.
Yeah. Okay, I don't play FS very often on Xbox. I'm actually probably going to be playing Mud Runner this weekend on Xbox, but I got to make sure Dom's going to be around. If Dom's not around, I'll play on PC. 5'6" and like 180 pounds? What's that like? That's,
Wow.
yeah.
Basketball?
Yeah, you better play some basketball, I hope. Or like quarterback, wide receiver? No?
Soccer, hockey.
Something, man. Jeez. Awesome. Oh, the legs are only 35 degrees. Nice and warm. Go on. Go jet skiing, bro. Do what you want.
Why are you still sitting here?
Yeah, why are you here right now? Why aren't you jet skiing, dog? Huh?
Should be on a jet ski right now.
He could be, actually. You never know with cell phones and, like, you know?
But
the
then
Wi-Fi.
but he's driving.
He could be.
Is that a law? Legal to
Can you like, watch live stream and drive a jet ski? Is that a thing?
No.
No? Or you could. Just don't get caught.
I mean,
Everything is legal until you get caught.
amen.
Right,
But like the park rangers here, they say like no beer out on the lake.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, you just going out by like over by the dam. There's at least like 5 pontoons on like a usual day.
He
But, like,
plays,
they put it in a Pepsi box, but it's like Bud Light or something.
he plays basketball. He can almost dunk, Zach.
They call them a party barge for a reason.
Wow.
I mean, pretty neat. I
Pontoons
like basketball.
are where most of the parties happen.
Gotcha. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate it. You also have Mud Runner. Not a lot of people don't play it very often. I got you, man. All good. All good. Well, hey, I'm full. Oh,
I was
mine-
Carson. I wasn't really like, we never like had a boat growing up, so like I could really like kind of care less about that stuff.
Dude, I've been on a boat like twice.
Now don't get me wrong, when I like went
Yeah.
down with the flood, like on Little John boat, that was pretty fun. But like we don't go to the lake every weekend like some people do.
Yeah,
Like
no.
I'd rather go to the farm.
Go to the lake every weekend.
I'd rather go
Go
to the
every
farm
day.
and drive my 995 around than go to a lake and drive a boat around. I'm just saying.
Oh, so guess what I heard today? So like
Oh, I do.
for the seniors here in town, since we can't have like a graduation,
Yeah.
they want to do like a, I guess one of the proposed ideas is what I heard. They want to do like a parade route.
Okay.
That got me thinking. Like everyone stays in their car and like they hand you a diploma. I don't know somehow. I drive a tractor in the parade. What are they gonna do? Tell me no?
I mean,
Huh?
Fair
Pull me
play.
over? Social distancing, bro.
you're gonna pull me over. So what tractor are you driving in the parade?
I don't know. How am I gonna get it there? 'Cause it's a long drive.
I mean-
you want one with a cab.
No, cabless, more fun.
Yeah, but Corona.
Nah,
All in people.
it'll be alright.
I can get that little John Deere 1050. Put it around.
I was thinking my John Deere 111.
I'll spring a block card. That thing.
No, you know what 111?
I mean,
We got that Husqvarna going, Zach. I'm just saying. It's got new steering bushings and everything. Dude, it's good to go. Okay.
I was maybe thinking of something a little bit bigger than that.
You actually want to look cool. Okay. I gotcha.
Plus, I want to like be able to like have my hazards on in the parade. I don't know about the hazards, bro.
Bring in the 995, Zach. Let's go.
I told you, let's bring-
You buy us a set of back tires. I'll bring in the 995 for you.
All right, there'll be some used tires off something in China.
I mean, whatever. They're better than what's on there. Just saying, those tires on there are pretty shot.
I'll just bring the new tractor. That probably goes fast, right?
What new
New
tractor?
Magnum?
Oh, the new Magnum they have? They were out planting the other night, by the way. Last night.
Yeah, I think I might try to go down there tomorrow.
They were planting across the highway. Yep.
Okay.
I was going to take the drone last night, but it was so obnoxiously windy. Here at the house, I was just like, no, there's no reason to take it.
Yeah, I want to go down there sometime.
Stay at home order, bro.
I don't bother anybody.
Buy the cheap
They don't
tires.
bother me.
We did buy the cheap tires for the front end. We put new front tires on the 995. We just needed something. They were so bad. So bad. They were terrible.
You ever fix that gangster lean to it?
No, I haven't had the tractor out since we put it away last time. like forever ago. So I haven't had a chance because it's too tight to the wall over there. I can't fit to get to the valve stem. Plus, you know, you got to make sure it's up for the salt water in there, the calcium chloride or whatever it is in there. So salt water, you know. So you got to make sure that valve stem's up. Otherwise, you have a big mess on your hands. Just saying.
Gotcha.
Literally on your hands.
Used truck tires, huh? Interesting. Interesting.
Mike, what'd you say, Carson?
Chick-fil-A?
What?
I don't know.
Chick-fil-A? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay. The parade gonna go to Chick-fil-A, Zach?
I mean,
So where would this parade go, I wonder? That's weird.
I don't know, somewhere around town. I heard that's one of the proposed things that they're gonna do.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
Like a 30-hour parade.
I wonder if they would just do like the homecoming route, because you guys have like homecoming parade, right?
Probably, yeah.
So
I think a
just do
good
that.
40-20 would look good in the parade.
But who says they'll let you bring a tractor, you know?
I don't know. I'm just thinking out. I can pull the old
Straight pipe it,
sad
though.
cart on them.
Yeah, straight pipe it. Heck yeah.
Yeah, 40-20 straight piped.
I'm just gonna cut the muffler off.
Take the quad track.
Are we straight pipe the
At
quad
least
track?
put a chrome. At least put a chrome stack on it. I mean,
Can we straight pipe a quad track, please? Are we
All
still?
Welkers. Get the big bud down here.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Straight pipe the big bud.
Okay. Let's get back to Welkers in a second. There's a question about, are we still doing Pumpkin Day? As of right now, the plans are yes to go through with Pumpkin Day. If it gets to the point where this crap's going on still, then we actually talked about doing a drive-through Pumpkin Day. I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat. Dad and I have already talked about it. Just to like give the pumpkins away. Probably no tractor rides, none of that stuff, but let people come in and pick pumpkins and then leave. We've already talked about it. The Welkers, you're talking about Welkers. Last night at the farm, I jumped in the truck before Dad did because he was spray painting something and I don't like being around paint, so I just left the shed. I went and jumped in the truck, right? So I was gonna run the police scanner on the way home through the radio on the truck because it's entertaining, it's something Dad and I can listen to and talk about, whatever. So I was on Instagram and I loaded up Welker's story from yesterday where they were moving that big butt around.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize the volume on the radio in the truck was cranked to like all the way up. Dude, it like almost shook me out of the truck. Dad comes outside a minute later, he goes, "What the hell was that?" Nothing. I didn't just like blow out the speakers in your truck. No.
Don't worry about it.
Not me. They're trying to make WWE. Oh, wow.
Oh, they did.
Really?
Yeah, it's considered essential because it's part of Florida's economy.
I gotcha.
Yeah, just think about how cool it'd be to see all these cars in the parade, and then here's old Zach driving a little tractor in the parade.
But.
Always thought that kid was a little different.
Oh, and you're talking about the 4-rib tires? 995 uses 3-rib. They were $70 something a piece. They weren't really that bad. And the best part was we took them off the tractor. We put them in the back of Dad's truck. He took them to work. The boss was all about changing them for some reason. Changed them over for us. Took them back down the next day and bada bing, bada boom.
Wow.
nice.
Just saying. So we didn't actually do the hard part of actually having to change the physical tire itself. Dad's boss was, for some reason, all about it. I suggested we take them there because they have a tire machine. And I was like, they have a tire machine, just let them do it on the tire machine, you know? I don't know if they actually used it or not, but he was all about it. So.
My dad had an incident with a tire today.
Uh-oh.
So I guess he had to change a tire on a car or something.
Okay.
And the parts guy gave him like the wrong tire.
Oh,
So
God.
he looked for like 35 minutes for a tire that wasn't there. And dad doesn't get paid if he doesn't work.
Sure.
And that job only paid so much.
Yeah.
Probably wasted all of it looking for a tire that wasn't there. So that was fun.
Oh, gotcha, Sean. Gotcha. That's funny, Zach.
How's retirement treating you, Zach?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, so one of these days, maybe, you know, get some government money and put that towards some tires on the old 995 maybe. One of these days we're gonna have to do the rears. We're pretty sure that those are original tires on that tractor. That tractor was manufactured sometime in the 70s. Grandpa bought it in, I want to say, like the early 80s. And the tires have never been changed, at least since the time Grandpa bought that tractor. So I'm pretty sure they're original, to be honest. I'd have to see if I can find a like a manufacturer date on them. Never really looked. Ooh, tire blew up. That's not good, man. That's not good at all. Not good. All the links that just got posted, basically Discord and TeamSpeak. Mostly the TeamSpeak if you want to play Farm Sim.
Well, you'll need Discord to get mods.
You will need Discord to get the mods, yes. Yes, you will. I don't, how many hours? 17, just over 1,700 hours. I want to say. I think they're original. If they're not original, they were replaced right before Grandpa got that tractor. Because, like I said, they've not been replaced in the time that Grandpa owned it, or Dad now, so. They're old. They're old tires. Let me put it that way. They're very, very old. That tractor's never sat outside. Tractors never sat outside, so they didn't get rotted from the sun. They do have tubes in them, and they have fluid. So, yeah. Yeah, 1,700 hours. That tractor is manufactured sometime in the 70s. No, that tractor is like, a little bit that we use that thing, as long as we maintain it, tractor will last forever. Although we're gonna need some new fenders eventually, because people, when you ride, you tend to rest your arms on the fenders, and all your sweat and the salt in the sweat is rotting the fenders away. That's the worst part of the tractor. Can you put a, I have no idea. On a 4440, can you put a front loader attach? I have no idea. I'm not a John Deere guy, really.
Yeah, you can.
I have no idea. On a 4440?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sarge said yes. I have no idea.
Yeah, you just have to have the correct model to mount up to the frame.
I got you. I got you.
Perhaps they make loaders for 8,000 series.
Oh, wow.
So.
Gotcha. Wow. I know. I think it's crazy. One Lonely Farmer has that 8120, I think it is, with a front loader on it, and it's like, that's a huge tractor with a front loader. That is massive. I mean, my 995 is fine. Like, I should start vlogging my farm. You know, I actually have a series on my YouTube channel called On the Farm. You can get the link to my YouTube channel right there. I have a whole series. It's not really as much of a farm as you might think, though. And thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Had to make a deal with the neighbor. Oh, okay, I got you. Is there any way I can get Zach? Go ahead and go first. I need to get empty. How much would it cost to get a computer that would run FS Smooth and GTA? Oh, probably at least 800 bucks.
Yeah, I've just been kind of sitting here thinking about the 4440. I'm not sure number-wise for the loader. I had a 4230 with a loader on it, and I want to say the number on the loader was I want to say it was a 148.
I gotcha.
That's the model number of the loader. So
Gotcha.
it'd be like 50. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I can't direct quote that.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to look it up. So, Google it probably.
Now you could put a loader on a 455 front wheel assist.
Yeah, but being the front wheel assist, that front end's heavier, I would assume.
Plus, it's got duals in the back.
Goddamn duals in the back. That would be nice sometime with loaders, duals. That would be nice. That's why our tractor has the fluid is for the loader.
That's what Dad's cousins got.
I guess anyway, yeah. Yeah, see the 995 actually started its life on a dairy farm. And it must, like the dude who had it on the dairy farm must have like really taken care of it. He must have cleaned it a lot because there's no like rot or anything from the dairy, you know? Like you can't tell that it was in a dairy, but it was. It started its life in a dairy. So when I talk about my farm, it's not anywhere near as much of a farm as people might think, not gonna lie. So don't get it mixed up. I'm not a farmer. I've never claimed to be a farmer. The place I go all the time that I call the farm, that's just what we call it. The farm that Dad grew up on, the farm, that's just what we call it. So yeah. Ooh, a claw attachment too? Heck yeah, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this thing must not have lived very long on the dairy farm. I'm just saying. Maybe a couple years. Like I said, Grandpa bought it in the early 80s. I'll have to try to figure out when he actually bought it. I'm not actually sure.
But the number of hours on it, yeah, no, it wasn't there long enough to really get abused.
No. Watson, thank you very much for that resub. Much appreciated, dude. 14 months with Twitch Prime, guys. Don't forget to use your Twitch Prime somewhere. Use it every month. Twitch doesn't remind you when it runs out. Yeah, I don't know how many hours it had on it when Grandpa got it, but he used to use that for planting. He would plant with his John Deere 7000 series planter, I think it was. 6-row. Or sorry, probably 4-row. 4 36s. I think that's what it was. It was 4-row.
Oh, he was wide row.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't 38s.
Oh, true.
He was 36s, but yeah, well, he quit farming in 95, Sarge, so.
Right.
Yo, thanks for that brand new sub as well. Holy cow. Brand new subscription. Welcome to the Plow team. Appreciate it. For your chat badge and your emotes. Oh, heck yeah. Photos in Discord. That'd be awesome. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, so the farm used to be 180 acres. I never really farmed. I can remember riding on tractors and stuff, but like I was never really the operator. Okay, I was too young. Like I said, Grandpa had auction in 95. Or sorry, we had flood in 95. He had the neighbors, actually Zach's family, come over and plant soybeans. Best soybeans Grandpa ever had were those soybeans after the flood. He combined them, and then he had sale in 96.
And for anyone that's confused, I'm Zach in the flesh. That's me.
Hi, my name's Zach. And
my life is crazy.
My life, kind of crazy. As I
all started.
But my family farms down there in that bottom, that river bottom, and they farm. We're neighbors down there. Our farm, our field's back up to where John's grandpa used to farm.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do have one field that has a border, yeah.
I guess your dad's cousins too, but
yeah. So after my grandpa died in 2005. So from 90, really half of 95, I mean 96 until 2005, Zach's family actually farmed my farm. They rented my farm. So, yeah. And then there's no we in this, never mind. The family decided, my dad's brother and my dad's sister, my aunt and uncle, decided after my grandpa died, they wanted to sell, even though grandpa was always very adamant. Keep the farm together, keep it going. You know, even if you're renting it out, you still own it. You could rent it out, still make money. But they were very adamant. They wanted their money, and that was just the way it was going to be. I think Rox is lagging. I give him the benefit of the doubt. You're good, Rox. So they decided they wanted their money and wanted out of the farm, basically. So Dad was going to keep the buildings, and he wanted to keep like 40 acres or so, just in case, you know, ever maybe someday somebody wanted to build a house down there, or you never know, right? So plus, you know, that rent money, because it's good ground. The problem is that it is the good ground, and the farmers that ended up buying it, they weren't going to pay basically more for the crappy ground without getting more of the good ground. So like the money kind of averaged out, because if that makes sense, I don't know. They didn't want to pay as much for the bad ground, but since Dad threw in more of the good ground, then they paid more for the bad ground. I don't know if it makes sense, but basically,
Yeah,
Dad,
it does.
Dad was left with 5 acres. Is all Dad was able to keep through the whole deal. And we sit a mile off a road. We have a 99-year or whatever, it might be, I don't know what it was, but they signed an agreement so that we have access to the farm. Basically, they can't take our road away, which they use the road anyway, so not a big deal.
And they're really nice people. They would never do that.
Yeah, they're really nice people.
Right of way.
Basically, yeah. So they own the lane. Actually, they only own part of it. Dad's cousin owns the other, like, third of it. And then we maintain it. Is kind of how it works. So they would maintain it if we said we were done, but they maintain it, or we maintain it. It's not a big deal. More fun than anything. Streaming is my job. Streaming is my job. So I used to cut grass. I grew up cutting grass. I started cutting grass professionally, quote unquote, at 9 years old. Super legitimate professionally at 9 years old, trust me. I started as the guy that would clean up after everybody was done, because I was not tall enough or anything to run like a string trimmer or lawnmower. I ran a leaf blower. That was my job for the longest time. And yeah, I did that for a while, and I cut grass up until probably about 2 years ago. I was still cutting grass. Maybe 3 years ago now. Yeah, I guess about 3 years ago I quit really cutting all the grass I was cutting. I lost a yard. I got angry at a yard, and then I just said, you know what? I can focus more on streaming and YouTube and stuff.
How many yards, like at your peak, how many were you doing?
Oh, guy never says all his business online, right? At 9 years old, do you think I was paying taxes? Come on. I was making like $5 a week.
He was really stiffing it to Uncle Sam. You know, not...
I was making like $9 a week when I first started. Or like $5 a week. That's what I was making. I remember actually them giving me a $5 bill and be like, here you go.
You're like, yes.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy. $5, man. Phew. At 9 years old, or yeah, not very professional. I mean, it was 9 for God's sakes. I mean, come on. You expect a 9-year-old to pay taxes? I mean, come on. Let's be real. Hey, Rox, why don't you just like hold still, bud? Let me just. We got this. Rox is lagging hard. So you just drive close. We'll come to you. How about that?
So how many were you doing?
I'm not gonna say that online, Zach. Sometimes you got to keep a little bit of secret, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Good point.
Where in the Discord do you find the mods? Go to the Stream Farm channel, text channel on the left side. Go to the pin post at the top. There's a Google Drive link. It'll download as one file. It's zipped up, and then you go in the zip and throw all the individual zips in your mod folder. You should probably know how to do that, right? Pin post in the Stream Farm channel. Zach, are you coming this way? I can come that way. Okay. Box is extremely laggy. So just get close, we'll drive to him.
I kind of want to like cut grass, then again I'm really lazy, so.
Oh, if you're lazy, that is not the right job for you, buddy.
No.
Of course, there's probably not a lot of right jobs for you if you're that lazy.
Like, it's just like, it's getting me to do it. Like, once I get there and start doing it.
Sell you my lawnmower for $100,000, right?
100,000.
I'll pay 500 cash for it right now.
500? No.
Cash.
Dude, I just filled it up.
What do you do with
I just filled it up with gas.
Walker?
When gas was like $2.50 still, man. That's worth more than that.
It's $2.50 there?
When it was.
It's like $1.49.
No.
It's like $1.03.
When it was $2.50. Listen, people.
I heard it.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and it was, I mean, fine to ask about taxes. Not a big deal. I was 9 years old. I was not obviously at 9 years old making $5 a week. Not paying that. Come on, really?
I was just telling Carson how much gas is now.
Yeah, but no. When gas was like $2.50, we filled that thing up. That was the last time I filled it.
The worst part is we can get gas really cheap for the jet ski, but it's like really cold right now.
Well, yeah.
Real world problems.
So I still do cut some grass. I cut my yard. I cut my buddy Casey, who lives next door. My lawnmower's actually in his garage. So I don't pay him rent, but yet, like, I don't charge him to cut his grass, you know? All good, Rocks. And then we cut my sister's yard. And basically the only reason I still cut my sister's yard is because that pays for the gas for the lawnmower. Plus a few extra bucks. And that's all I cut. That's all I cut. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't finish that strip. My bad.
I got you. But I used to cut a fair bit of grass.
Let's keep the same GPS for the next field.
Let me put it this way, Zach. With my lawnmower I have now, the most we ever got up to was 2 full days of cutting. Which, with that lawnmower and 2 people that know what they're doing, you can make some grass disappear in a day.
Walk across some.
I'm gonna put it that way.
The worst part about Instagram is like the bot/spam accounts that you get in your DMs.
Oh yeah?
Not get those?
Oh yeah, I get those.
Like, click here for a good time.
Oh, I don't get those.
Oh,
I've never had those.
they're just terrible.
Probably because I clicked on all of them already. I mean, wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, capital. Zach, you harvest. I'm gonna work on getting some
Alright.
grain moved around while Rocks is restarting.
I don't know how Dad does it. Like, shout out to Dad. Like, I don't know how he cuts all the grass he does.
Shout out to the real OG.
Yo,
Cron Brady 1 donated $10. Thank you.
Bro.
Well, I want to get a computer soon, but I'll need some help getting it lol because I don't really know what to look for.
you don't really know what to look for? I got you, man.
I got something for you.
All good, dude. All good. A little website called PC Part Picker's your friend. Thanks for the $10 again, dude. Appreciate it, man. You don't have to donate to talk, but you know, I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay, I didn't know JC's here.
No, just trust me. Download that big folder. It'll take a minute. Download that big folder. You'll be good to go.
The folder 1.
No, not folder 1 anymore. It's just folder. I got rid of that. It's just one folder now. For the record, Carson, JC's not here. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
He went and go look.
I checked the VIP list.
I would say I did. I was gonna say I don't even know if he's like a VIP or mod because he never talks to chat.
He is a VIP. He's a VIP. He is.
He's the VIP.
He is the VIP.
Michigan 235 just subscribed. Keep up all the great streams.
Yo, Michigan, thank you very much for the resub. Will do, sir. That was another Twitch Prime sub. Guys, check your Twitch Primes. Make sure you use them somewhere. You don't have to use them here. Just make sure you use them, chat. A little over 1,000 build your PC? Yeah. I don't really want to think about what I have in my PCs. I'll be honest.
I can tell you spent more than 1,000 just in one of them. Well, if you were to buy the parts that you have in there right now, it would be a lot more than what it was.
Well, yeah, because I got that 2080 in there now.
I mean, no, but like your motherboard's what, another...
Oh, if I were to buy the same parts, yeah.
Than what it is? Well, what it was?
Yeah. But replacement value. Professor.
Hello.
What is up, sir? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome.
Howdy, Professor.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
Good evening. I'm doing well.
Good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, yeah, especially like Carson said, if I were to put the exact same parts back in a computer, it'd be outrageous now. Bro.
Cron Brady 1 donated $5. Thank you. If you want me to stop, I'll stop.
I didn't say stop. I just said you don't have to donate to talk, is what I said. I appreciate the $5 though, dude.
I don't know if you were paying attention or if you even watched T's stream today, but like, the required, like, you know how Karen's like 50 bits to talk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his is 1.
His is 10, but it broke and was at 1.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone was just going off with it today.
Oof, that's rough.
And then some person just kept going like 1,000 bits after 1,000 after 1,000.
Wow.
Like, jeez.
What do I want to talk about now? More tractors, farming, or cutting grass? I don't know.
I like farming.
Farming?
Farming?
Yeah.
Farming?
The MFer was out there ripping up some... No?
His kid.
Kyle, you're doing a great job.
Wait, Stan, now I have to give your sub to Professor? Oh my goodness. Make up your mind, dude. Exactly. $20 is $20, Chad. I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but like, yeah.
I got a sub.
No, so the joke was earlier that Stan said he wasn't here for me and he was here for the people in TeamSpeak. So then I just said that I would give his $2.50 that I get for a sub. I would just give that to somebody else. So first he wanted me to give it to Sarge and then Carson and now you. So he needs to make up his mind.
See where I rank.
Sorry, Zach. Rip Zach. We get some rips
I already admitted to being lazy, so I reward bad behavior.
Exactly. Exactly.
Got to poke at you every once in a while, Zach.
Oh, I know.
Saying farmers only. You already know I like to plow stuff.
All right.
My name is Chip. Isn't that the TikTok?
I like to plow stuff.
I like to plow stuff. Yeah, it's great. Great. Just great. Hey, we're talking about plowing fields, chat. It's PG. Plowing fields. Plowing. Okay, like we have that 3-point hitch plow at the farm. I have only done it one time, like actually used it, because Dad basically wants to plow, which is fine. It's so much fun. Like you really feel the power of the tractor, you know, like you're using all 65 horsepower, you know. Great. Good time.
John.
As I was just gonna bring you a truck so you had a truck down this way.
All right. Let's be honest here. If you're doing anything on a tractor, it's fun.
Yeah. Now, what wasn't fun, Zach, you may have seen this at the farm. It's up in the loft right now. We have a 8-inch one bottom plow for the Power King. Bro.
Cron Brady 1 donated $20. Thank you. Did someone say $20?
Somebody's made a money. Brady, appreciate it, dude. They
got his
said follow as
government
well.
refunds early.
Did you get your government? Who got their government money today? Who got their government money?
Can't say I've seen that plow before.
What's that?
But
You've not seen the little plow?
I probably have.
It's in the loft right now at the farm.
Like everything.
That's a huge plow. That is, yeah. 8-inch single bottom. I plowed our almost 1 acre garden with it one time, and I was out there all day. Let me tell you. All day. It was fun though, man. I had so much fun. It was like dark when I got done. It was great. I think we plowed the garden twice with that. And then we were like, yeah, we're gonna keep plowing. We need a bigger plow. So we got that 314 for the 995. Which there are videos, by the way. There are videos on my YouTube of. Nope, that's not the right thing I wanted to. I didn't mean to push that one. I meant to push this one. There's videos. John Farm folder has nothing in there for you. Did I accidentally delete that? I did lose the GoPro. Yeah, that was the first time we plowed with the Massey Harris Ferguson. Yeah. Chat, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to flex on you. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. D3, what's up? Let me look at the Google Drive here in a second, chat. But I did lose. It was a GoPro Hero 2, and there's actually a great slow motion shot of it falling right in front of the plow and then getting plowed under. It's great. Nice, Trent. All right, let me go look in the Google Drive chat.
We used
What
to
was
farm.
good is you were able to find it.
Only because we had that second camera angle. Oh, chat, where'd it go? Wait, did I somehow delete the... How did I delete that? There's no mods in the mod folder on Google Drive right now. That's a problem, chat. Professor, what were you gonna say? Sorry, we gotcha.
Farmed 500 acres with the 316s.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Bet that took a day or 12.
Yeah.
Thanks.
When it comes to corn stalks, we hooked 2 tractors together with chains and a tire. Yeah, we spent a lot of hours.
I bet you
Out
did.
there. Yeah, it sucked.
I could imagine.
Next thing, anything on the tractor would be good. I would take him out there, and I don't think he would like it.
I mean, it'd be fun for a little while.
You have the wind's blowing the right way, because you don't have a cab.
True.
All you have is you have a heat houser, so that only when you go in one way, the heat from the motor blows back on you is great.
Well, at least you
when
had that.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, right?
Not so much
Okay.
the other way.
Hey, you're talking fall plowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, apparently I have
Ew,
deleted the
dude.
mods on Google Drive. My apologies. I will fix that immediately after stream. I did not know I did that. So I've not added anything in quite a while, D3 now. Oh, you like seeing your name pop up on screen. That's why you're donating. Well,
All right, I'm back.
feel free to keep doing it then. Fuck my
Just to
thing.
let you know, I verified it also. Yeah, there it is.
Talking to the old man.
Wait, hang on. Cabs are for the week? Well then, okay.
I'll be weak all day long.
You're weak in my
much
air
rather
conditioned cab.
I'd much rather have a heated air conditioned cab, but the biggest thing that I could use a cab for on what we do at the farm is when I mow the road ditch in the summer, the mosquitoes are just horrendous. Just saying. That's the worst part is the mosquitoes. If I could have a cab for a mowing tractor, that's all I need it for. The rest of the year I don't care. Like I don't care not to have a cab. I don't do field work, so not a big deal. About the most we do anymore is disc the pumpkin patch. We've gone away from plowing because the big reason for plowing was we were putting the pumpkins year after year after year on the same ground. And we've realized that that's not a good thing necessarily. So now we have
rotation is a good idea.
Well, it's really cool because the farmers are really good to work with us. So like if we say, oh, we need 40 feet along this edge of the farm, they stay away. They're totally fine. They're just like, oh, put a stake out, we'll stay away from it. So basically we have the left side of the farm, the right side of the farm, and then what we call the garden, or like it's the old barnyard and stuff. So we have a 3-year rotation now where we can move the pumpkins. So yeah. So you cut the cabs off because you don't invest in the air heat. So like it was broken, so you didn't fix it, so you cut the cab off. Oh my god. Wow.
I was talking to
nice, Trent.
To Chancho's brother.
Yeah.
When his dad was planting that test plot there.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, that's been corn ever since he was a kid.
Yeah,
so
because
been any like fungus or anything like that in there?
Because they run test plot, so they just keep planting it.
But I figure like, I don't know, like planting all that corn year after year after year.
Yeah. But you need help getting a computer. Do you have any way to join our TeamSpeak or even go in Discord, talk in there? A lot of people PC talk. It's a big thing around here. Just saying.
Or maybe they modify the seed to where it works better.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be, but
you can pound. Well, obviously you can. Pound the same crop in the ground year after year after year.
Yeah.
You just have to be aware of the hurdles you're going to have.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to deplete the same nutrients every year.
Now I feel
you
like
have your pests and funguses and all that, and you got to manage it.
Yeah. With this particular test plot, I think they do. Don't they kind of move it up and down that road a little bit, Zach?
I don't know, but like it doesn't go all the way.
I know, because the rest of that field is in rotation.
Yes.
That guy does crop or corn bean rotation.
Right.
So I feel like sometimes the test plot's right on the corner and sometimes it's up the road a little bit.
To be honest,
and besides, he said since he was a kid, he's like not that old, so the kid's only been it's a couple years ago.
Years younger than me.
All right, D3. Yeah, he is younger than you, so. Now I can remember they've done soybean test plots on that field before too, I think. And
that guy or a different guy?
Well, why is the reason that guy does test plots, Zach? Yeah. You don't know, do you?
No idea.
His wife works at the co-op.
No.
That's why he does test plots. He does them for the co-op. So, yeah.
Co-op get money off that or something? Or?
I think he might get paid to do it. I don't know. Not sure how it works, but I know his wife works for the co-op, so I know that's why he does it.
We would do test plots occasionally, and it would be for new varieties that they were looking at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Basically, there was no cost for the seed.
Yeah.
Now we had to harvest each variety separately.
Yep.
And then also track, what we put on for fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides.
Oh yeah, all that good stuff.
How much irrigation? all the data stuff, and then harvest one variety, run it through their test wagon that they get all the test weights and all of that. And then after that, the finished crop was ours to sell.
Now, I know a few years ago, I think, a couple years ago now, 2-3 years ago, there was a test plot of soybeans on our farm, or what used to be our farm on the back field. And apparently the Pioneer seed rep himself picked out where it was going to be. Maybe it wasn't Pioneer. One of the seed companies, let me say that much, picked out exactly where he wanted the test plot because there was no access and like, you know, we leave the stuff alone. So they were trying out some crazy varieties down there apparently, but because there's no access, nobody would bother them. That's why they picked that particular field. It's a mile plus off a road. Like, whatever seed company it was, they came out and planted them. They came back and harvested them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and
we
I think
planted them ourselves. So.
I think they took the grain too at the end. Like, it was a crazy test. So
I kind of been thinking about that during like this quarantine thing.
I did not know that. Alfalfa. I didn't know that. I don't know anything about alfalfa. We don't grow it around here. My grandpa used to grow it, but nobody grows that around here.
And with us, we also got a little bit of a loyalty discount because we bought all the seed from
the same
company.
Sure.
Now, putting the test plots in, like if they wanted us to run 5 or 6 different varieties, we'd have the area all marked off and all that.
I got you.
A little bit labor intensive.
Yeah.
You put the one variety in, you plant that section, then you have to pull all the hoppers, make sure you dump all the seed.
Yeah. Yep, I've heard it's a nightmare.
But what's nice though is it gave us a sneak peek at what varieties were going to be available, and it's this one did really well.
Yeah.
So next year, put us down for this one, and that's what we're going to put on the main fields.
I got you. Chat, there's another resub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Killer Smiley. Who would be a good tech? What kind of problems are you having, bro? That is the real question. What kind of problems are you having, Killer Smiley?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, I forget. Like I said, it was some like super secret thing they were doing. Like,
but the thing that amazed me with this test plot is where there's like a road that goes through, like it backs up to a road.
Yeah.
But there's no end rows.
Yeah, they just turn around the road.
Yeah.
Assume.
And I don't know how many acres it is, but he said it took him 3 hours to do it.
It's not that big. It's just that there's a billion different varieties in that test plot. Is your PC on fire? Killer Smiley, that's not good if it is, man. Just letting you know. Not a good thing.
Where we going, Zach?
I guess we're gonna hop the bridge and go over there to 30. And...
Yeah, definitely.
Sean, I believe you can mute the feed. I believe you can mute the feed, bro. Or mute the channel.
But how many acres did you guys used to farm, Sarge?
How long do I stream for? Normally about 4 hours a night. It's about somewhere in there.
We were running 3. I'm having to add them up.
You guys are crossing the river, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
We were somewhere around like 360.
360?
Killer Smiley, I'm sorry, man.
Not huge, but
Carson's a decent PC tech. He's decent with computer stuff. He's not here right now. Trying to figure out who else you can message about PC stuff.
I would love to help you, but I have no idea. I just turn it on to play Farm Sim. That's about it.
He calls me when something's broken.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're my geek squad.
Technology's great when it works, chat. I want it on my tombstone. Telling everybody right now so it can be a thing. Saying technology's great when it works. The rest of the time it's awful. Or Killer Smiley, you can try posting in Discord too, see if somebody in there has any ideas for you as well. But yeah, that, and then I know pretty much every year, because like the guys that farm our ground, or the guys that bought our ground, whatever, they claim that pretty much our farm is like, at least the backfields on average year to year is their best field every year.
We flip a 90 or are we doing east-west?
I switched to east-west just because I was off on the other one.
Alright.
Of course, that's a little heavier ground down there too.
Well, so it's black ground for right where we're at, but they farm some really sticky black ground.
Yeah.
So like the front half of my farm, or what used to be the farm there, is real sandy soil. And then the farther back you go, it's actually the farther north you go, it just gets darker and darker and darker. But so that field is kind of a good mix of sand and like dark dirt. So it's kind of, plus, I mean, they put the inputs in too, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
So they definitely, I would say they do more inputs than anybody down there, but they also grow better crops than pretty much everybody. So
yeah,
you know,
I mean, it's a basic economic principle. If they weren't making money putting more input into it, they wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly. So something's working. Yeah, Killer Smiley, as long as you keep it PG, bro. As long as you keep it PG.
It don't take a scientist to add that up.
oh no. Yeah, you cannot have more input than what you have coming out of it.
All right, Brady. Thank you, man, for the donations. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, it's kind of in between.
My cousin said that co-op is, you know, they basically ask, what package do you want? Do you want 250 bushel acre, 300, or 275, or 300?
Oh, wow.
Pick the package.
I could see that, yeah.
And there's a dollar amount associated with it.
I can see that. I can see that. D3, got you, man.
I think, like, during all this, I want to, like, get in contact with some of the seed companies like Pioneer, AgriGold, those kind of people, and just get in contact and be like, hey, like, I want to work for you guys. Like, what do I got to do? To make that, like, a more serious, like, inquiry, you know? Don't say that. Make it more.
I would like to work for you. Bros, like, hook a brother up, dog. Probably shouldn't say it like that, Zach. So, you know.
It's like, that would, like, help me direct my course in college.
Yeah.
If I can go to college for 2 years instead of 4, it sounds good to me.
Yeah, and sand, I did say sand, but not like that kind of sand, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's a little coarser.
It drains quite well. I mean, we're not
It's
putting
kind
it
of like the ground that we have.
Gravel.
not gravelly. D3, if you really want to, you can, or we can just, it's good either way, man. It's not, I wouldn't say like, it's not rocky, that's for sure. The only place around here you find rocks is where homesteads used to be.
Okay.
So we don't get just like Millennial Farmer going out and finding, you know, something the size of a Volkswagen. We don't get that around here.
I've never seen a rock picker before I watched Millennial.
Yeah. A rock picker is not a thing here.
You just go out and plant.
Yeah.
Too far south for the glaciers.
Yeah. Sand can't really, bro. Really?
User joined your channel.
Should I sign up to be an FBN member with my farm that I don't have?
There's an Instagram page I follow. It's Farmers BS Network instead of Farmers Business Network. And like they have T-shirts and everything.
I'm sure they do.
Like that's great.
Sounds pretty awesome, actually.
Maybe I can become FBN Todd.
There you go, become an FBN rep.
Once again, never heard of those people before.
No, I think they're kind of new, aren't they? I don't actually know.
FBN is real new.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I never heard of it before, like Millennial Farmer. So, yeah, there's no rock pickers here. I mean, there's guys that need to go out and pick up rocks, but it seems like those are the guys that are kind of lazy. Like, I know right behind our combine shed, some old building got buried there a million years ago with a rock foundation, right? And yeah, there's rocks that appear once in a while, even though the ground technically is Dad's. We don't farm it, but we still pick them up. You know, we go out there and pick rocks about once a year. And we pick them up either with a pitchfork or by hand. It's amazing. You know, real work. Farmers, some farmers, like, they don't know what that is anymore, you know? Just saying. Not to throw shade, but
Used to take a hay wagon like the one that you guys have for your pumpkin days, you know, the 4-wheel wagon, and then pick up rocks as kids, you know.
Sure.
I'm gonna drive the tractor and we would pick up rocks.
Sure.
and marked the ones that were too big to pick up, but you did probably 15 or 20 loads a
Oh
year.
my God. Wow. Yeah,
I don't
we
know if you said anything.
Yeah, we pretty much had the same thing, unless it was something that had to where there was a building foundation or something like that.
yeah.
We really didn't have much to worry about.
I swear they fall from the sky. I mean, they might. Not a meteor, though, right?
It would be nice, like,
Could we not use that everyone in Discord, please?
Oh, who's using that? Everyone in Discord. That's
few people.
a no, guys. Don't do that. Everyone in Discord, please. That annoys people. Yeah, Killer Smiley. I see you, man. I see you.
on my FBN.
Founded in 2014, Zach.
It's kind of new still.
Kind of.
I mean, compared to like Pioneer and all these big companies, yeah, it's new.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be cool, like Manuel talks about, like seeing what everyone else in your area paid for it, being like stalking people. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, you stalk them without knowing who they are.
Oh, it's anonymous.
It's anonymous stuff, so like you can post what you paid, but they don't know that it's Zach Johnson, the Millennial Farmer, paid that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going?
How accurate is the information?
Exactly. I mean, nothing says there. I mean, there's no land prices and there's no price of rent, you know.
There's land prices on that one
that information, well, especially rent, you don't share rent prices.
No.
That's a no.
And you don't share anything contracts.
Yeah. There's just certain things you don't share on the internet or anywhere. Just saying. All right, Killer Smiley, what's up with your computer, bro?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's it going, dude?
How you doing?
It has been frustrating, to say the least, for the last couple of days.
All right, what's it doing? Or what's it not doing?
Okay, everybody knows I got a new PC.
Yep.
Paid $900 for the PC, the keyboard, and the mouse to come with it. Okay? I'm gonna let y'all all know the facts. Okay?
All right.
The PC was made by iBuyPower.com. I bought it from Walmart.com.
Okay.
All right. Every time I shut the computer down at night, every time the power surges for some reason and I lose power for just a few minutes, I have to completely reinstall Windows.
Oh, geez.
Therefore, I lose every file on my computer.
Oh, no.
I can't even update it from Microsoft without it throwing Windows back out of the system, and I have to reinstall it again.
Oh, that's not good. Almost like you have a temporary copy of Windows or something.
It is almost like I have a temporary copy of Windows, but my Microsoft key is being found and digitally accepted, certified, whatever. So, and now it's not even registering my MSI NVIDIA GeForce 1660 Ti video card that's in there.
Wow. That sounds like a customer service claim with, I guess, Walmart. Is what it sounds like to me, to be completely honest.
Return it and just start asking them a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
Yeah, unfortunately, it does sound like you might have got a lemon.
Oh, it's past the limit at this point, brother. But yeah, as far as getting a hold of customer service on either end, Walmart or iBuyPower, I've stayed on the phone with iBuyPower for 5.5 hours on hold.
Oh.
Walmart's, I don't know. It's just it's like they've got a 2-hour hold time in chat directly. You can't get nobody on the phone. So
I can see that right now. Yeah. Well, can you throw it back in the box and return it? Is that an option? It's like, no, seriously, it sounds like something's really wrong with that computer.
Yeah, there is something really wrong, and the reason I'm laughing is I don't have the box anymore.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
Okay.
That is not good at all. What do they say with you through the chat thing? Like their customer service through the chat?
As far as Walmart goes, I can take it back to the store here without the box.
Yeah.
But I don't know if how they're going to do any kind of refund or anything like that.
My dinner's done, so I'll be.
Okay, you purchased it
wait.
online, correct?
Yes, Sarge. I purchased online.
Okay, you should still be able to pull up the basically sales receipt and all of that of the purchase, prove you purchased it from them, all of that, to where paperwork wise be covered there.
Yeah, I've got the order number. I've still got the email where they sent it to me when I ordered it. Everything.
Right. So yeah, they shouldn't give you too much grief about that.
My bad. Yeah, that does not sound good though. That does not sound good at all. That's something weird there.
Yeah, exactly. And hence the reason why I have not asked you to join the games yet.
Bad motherboard. That could be a bad. I have no idea. I've never heard of this before. I've never heard of this issue.
Naturally, I'll go through some of the stuff that a tech might tell you. Is your BIOS up to date?
Unplug it, spin around in your chair 3 times, and plug it back in.
And updating BIOS can be finicky, but.
And Sarge, that's the funny thing about it, because I have built quite a few computers, and I'm no genius by far. I've flashed the BIOS, I've audited everything on the BIOS, I've updated the BIOS. Everything is flashing good, everything is reading good. The graphics card is there, the CPUs or the fans are running fine, the CPUs, the motherboard's processing like it's supposed to. Everything's there on the BIOS side.
Okay, and then the next would be drivers. All the drivers in and up to date.
As far as drivers goes, when I reload Windows, it loads up the normal drivers, that Microsoft comes with. When I go to update the video card, as far as NVIDIA, GeForce, Experience, or whatever, trying to download drivers directly from GeForce, it'll get halfway through, it'll restart, and it will not finish it.
I'm kind of in agreement with possibly D3 a bad drive, but I've never heard of this one.
Yeah.
Well, if it's not recognizing your
Yeah, this is getting component level now. I don't think it's software anymore.
To say if it's not recognizing your GPU, it's probably the motherboard's bad.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely be recognizing your GPU.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards as well, Carson. I mean, I've kind of narrowed it down, but I'm like I said, I'm no technical genius.
If possible, I'd just return that sucker as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Fire Shadow, what's up, dude? Welcome in. I would return that thing as fast as possible and try to get your money back, and either build or buy another one or something. JJ, we're talking about Killer Smiley's new computer is a potato. No offense.
It's not even a potato. It's the dirt that potatoes are planted in.
There you go, Professor. Sorry.
Which, unfortunately, no matter how good any manufacturer is, every once in a while there'll be something that'll slip through that's just crap.
Yep.
Other than that, everything else they produce might be the best thing on the planet, but.
Yeah, do you have like a temporary drive, or do you have any kind of external drive or anything you could put Windows on and boot off there just to see?
That's what I've been doing. I've been rebooting off my my 32 meg flash drive I've got.
I gotcha. Yeah, I would go for the refund personally. Before you get out of days, because I'm sure it's only got so much of a warranty, refund, return thing, whatever their policy is. Yeah. I wouldn't want to waste any time. I'd try to get that sucker back to them. Like, hey, it does not work.
I mean, first time I thought it was a fluke. Second time I thought, okay, power failure, no big problem.
Yeah.
Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, I'm like, no, something's wrong.
Yeah, how was the box when you got it? Was the box itself in good shape?
The box looked like they had just put it together and taped it up.
Okay. Oh, it's technology, guys. There's always going to be the bad apple in the bunch. It happens. It definitely happens. No, I don't think anybody's Nobody should be trashing Walmart or who'd you say? I Buy Power?
Yeah.
Because
I Buy Power makes decent stuff. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rag on them.
I know Waldo's computers and I Buy Power.
Yeah. Yeah. Waldo loves his I Buy Power.
He hasn't had a problem with it.
Nope.
I mean, as far as I Buy Power goes and they're concerned, their Snowbird is like top of the line right now.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a Cyber Power PC sitting next to me. I don't use anymore, but you know, still a decent computer.
Yeah. Yeah, there was good stuff too.
There was nothing wrong with it. We only had to replace the motherboard, or not the motherboard, the RAM, the hard drive, and a video card. Nothing wrong with it, I swear. Fire's running I Buy Power as well, so. Yeah.
See, the thing is, John, I mean, you know, it come with a 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
It's also got a 240 gig solid state Western Digital drive. I thought the solid state drive was bad because that's what Windows come originally loaded on.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it is a possibility. Everything's a possibility, unfortunately. You know, it could have been just a capacitor could have been knocked off the board in shipping, and maybe you just didn't notice.
Oh,
that could be the issue.
Oh.
I mean, you know, who knows, you know? I got a computer shipped to me from my brother that lives in Georgia. His company didn't need it anymore. Pretty decent machine, actually. And I had an idea to do something with it at the time. And I opened the box and there's a capacitor laying in the bottom of the case. And I'm like, well, that motherboard's junk now.
That's my graphics card. Probably, we're thinking broke from the capacitor.
Probably. Popped the capacitor, yeah.
Popped it.
Yep, it happens. It just
I don't
sucks.
care. I got a brand new one now. So much better.
Replace everything but the case and it'll work like new.
Hey.
But when you got money on the hook
that's
and
the case.
yeah, it could be the case. You never know. No, I doubt it's the case issue.
How much RGB do you have?
That's the real question. I'm almost leaning towards motherboard issue, to be honest. Motherboard that I'm leaning towards, but I don't know. Just doesn't sound good, man.
If it wasn't under warranty, I'd take my Asus motherboard I've got and stick it in.
Yeah, no, I would fully take advantage of a return policy or a warranty or whatever you got.
Yeah.
Do something with
that. If it's under warranty, just let them worry about it.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, considering I've got like almost $1,000 on the line right here. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, no, it sucks when you have that much money invested in something and you can't use it. You have $1,000 paperweight right now. Good job. Like, wow. That sucks.
I mean, also, you know, I am online with it right now, but I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But if it takes 8 hours to load, you have to reinstall it every time. What's the point of doing it?
Gotcha, D3.
Exactly.
Yes, like in general, crashed the other night pretty hard. I believed. Yeah, it did. I was here for that. Last night.
I was here for it.
Was that last night or today? What was that? It was last night.
I guess I can't. I was gonna say, just look at your timeline, but you've disconnected since then.
I did. I had to restart my machines, remember?
Yeah.
Hashtag Windows update.
But you actually decided to do it. Oh.
I did it last night because I didn't want my computers to auto update in the middle of the night. Because when they do that, then I lose everything. Which really wouldn't have mattered because my browser locked up overnight. That's why there was nothing on my YouTube channel today. Browser locked up uploading the Minecraft stream. So now that puts me behind for like the rest of the week now because that, you know, crashed out. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. Because I got that, Farm Sim 13, and then I got to work on the 15 thing tonight. I didn't do that last night. I didn't feel like it. Because I got to edit, and I just didn't feel like it.
Don't you have to do quite a bit to that video?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just not even put it out because it's got like the bad parts from, because I wasn't recording. And then like my bit rate was crap yesterday, so it's got all kinds of bad. I just may not even put that out, to be honest. I don't think I will.
I'm working on something for you in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Making the mob farm smart.
Yeah. Making it actually work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've got slime for it.
Heck yeah, we do.
Got 4 shulker boxes now.
Oh my goodness, really?
Disconnected from your
The
channel.
slime balls.
Yeah, I think pretty much everybody had a Windows update. Let's be real.
Mine didn't update when I restarted.
Really?
Yeah.
Professor, what course are you on? Because this combine obviously is not on the same course.
I was on, just turned 90 from north south, or from the east west. I mean, I
Okay.
just turned 90.
I mean, Dinger
Okay.
was driving it.
Gotcha, Killer Smiley. I understand, dude. It sucks that it just doesn't work and it keeps resetting and stuff. It's weird. Very weird.
User joined your channel.
One hurt. Oh,
At least it's not 0.
gotcha, D3. What game are you in, D3? Alright, so you were on east west and then flip 90, right?
Yep.
User
Okay,
disconnected
well, let's
from your
set this
channel.
one up the same way then, because obviously this GPS and that GPS are not synced, so.
Well, I was gonna say go ahead and start in, and I'll just come up behind you and switch mine to match yours.
This should be good once oh, see, my auto was set at point. Yeah. Rotate to 90. Should be good now. Should be good. I hope.
Whoops.
JJ, you're like the only one that asks me that on a daily basis, sir. I don't think anybody else asked me that today.
Hey, but what's for dinner?
We're on the same one now.
I know what it was. Pizza.
Oh, I got you, D3. It was pizza. I made pizza tonight. I made pizza.
Cause I looked at your Instagram.
Or I thought I was making pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I made pizza tonight, chat. That's why I was late, because pizza takes forever to make. Just saying. Takes forever.
Good Chick-fil-A.
D3, I will one of these days, man. You know, I gotta buy SnowRunner through Epic, so maybe I'll just buy Satisfactory through Epic as well.
Just buy Epic.
I'll just buy Epic, bro.
Buy out Epic.
Yep.
Shut it down and move everything to Steam.
Can you imagine Fortnite on Steam? Like back in its, I mean, it's still pretty good, but like
back in its heyday.
in the heyday. Oh man. Oh, are they D3? Gotcha. Yeah, I have to buy SnowRunner on Epic anyway, so. What? No, I made homemade pizza, chat. I made homemade pizza. I made the crust. I opened the jar the sauce was in.
Oh my goodness, who did this?
But I made the crust. I make pizza crust from scratch.
We not make like half a double chest worth of iron ingot, not ingots, but nuggets.
Oh wow.
We don't have storage for all of that.
Maybe somebody was melting down
That's a lot of iron
armor.
stuff they melted down.
I don't know.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know. Man.
Interesting.
It sounded good. You know, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, okay?
Oh, my bad.
Alright. Professor, you're 33. Never mind. I was gonna come empty you, but you're not anywhere near. But that's good. But yeah, no, I literally I make pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Open the box, huh? Potato emote? I don't have a potato emote, but I should.
You don't have enough room for a new emote.
No, chat, we need more. We need more subs if we want more emotes.
I think T said he's about to like go through and take the ones that like are old and like no one uses, and he's about to replace them with new ones.
Dan made pizza too. He picked up his phone and called Domino's. Well, thanks, Dan. GG's, bro. E3 has potato emotes apparently. That face on that one is messed up, dude. Welcome back, Rox. That face on that emote is messed up, dude.
There's more than just never mind.
Yeah.
You guys seen
what's up?
The delivery for like pizza and stuff where they're actually putting a seal on the box?
Yeah.
Today.
Yep. I have seen that. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't live in a big enough town that they deliver.
Really?
Well,
I mean they do, but it's like outrageous.
I think they should put the seal on the pizza all the time.
Yeah. Out here, there was a lot of, before all this happened, a lot of reports of, you know, there's like the Uber Eats and all that stuff where people were missing some of their fries and stuff like that. You know, it's like, that's pretty gross.
That is very gross. Although that would be a hard job to do, like Uber Eats or one of those, because you're picking up like this awfully good smelling, you know, fast food all the time, and like, you know, it gets in your brain, man. I would just be eating constantly.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
Saying. I'd just be like, yeah, I'll take that order, plus give me like a basket of fries and, you know, a cola.
Yeah. Cola.
No, not a Ricola, a cola. What, no?
What's gas to back there?
It's like $1. Oh god, it's less than $2 here.
Yeah, we hit $1.99 today.
Oh wow.
It's like unheard of for us.
Good.
I think it's, I don't even know, $1. I want to say like $1.70, but I don't know. Don't actually know. I didn't pay attention last night when I was out.
How many blocks can a piston push? 12?
11 or 12 or something, yeah. Fire saying $1.56 for him, $1.30. Holy cow. Holy cow, chat. $1.60. Of course it is. $1.69. Giggity.
It varies around here.
Yeah.
Are you in city limits? Are you outside city limits? Which side of the county lines are you on?
68 cents a liter in Ontario. Nice.
Oh, liter. I was like, meh. What's a liter?
$1.30 in Texas. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I heard something about dollar gas. I heard something about that on the news. Did you fill up, Professor? How'd you do that?
Didn't empty in me.
Oh, I thought I just did though. Did I not just?
Yeah, but but you filled up before I got empty.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm paying as close of attention as I should be.
It's all right, it happens.
Wait, why is gas $0 to you, JJ? You produce your own? Cough, cough, cough.
Do you own a Tesla?
No, he produces his own gas. Get it?
Yes, I know. What
you... Oh, you don't have a car. Oh, well, that's why gas is cheap, huh? Okay. $2.39 to D3. Holy cow. Well, yeah, no, it's pretty cheap here. I know when it started getting cheap, we were like buying gas like crazy for the farm. It's like, all right, let's fill up all the tractors. Let's fill up the lawnmower. Let's just keep filling things up. Let's go. That one day alone, we haul our gas to the farm. We buy 5 gallons at a time. Like we just have a 5-gallon can. And we did, like when we went to the farm.
Burn through a lot of gas with the 995.
I mean, I would hope we don't burn through gas with that diesel tractor.
Oh, whatever.
No, we don't go through much diesel with that tractor.
User left your channel.
Not much diesel at all with that tractor, to be honest. Cause let's see, we go through maybe 15 gallons a year.
Oh.
Maybe 20. We don't use it. So I know when we
They probably do use most of it during pumpkin day.
we use a lot in the summer because mowing, but even then it's 5 gallons of gas will get you a lot of mowing, or $5, 5 gallons of diesel will get you a lot of mowing with that tractor. You know, I had to remember only 65 horsepower, so not like I'm running a 500 horsepower quad track out there or anything.
Right.
Especially with a brush hog on it, that would be really weird.
Oh my god.
You're not using the full 65 horse.
No, I'm barely dogging that thing at all. Yeah. That's good, Killer Smile. That's good, man. Got our gas tractor on a rake. Nice. Very nice. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well,
That's good, Killer Smiley. But yeah, I mean, we use some diesel on pumpkin day, but even then, it's not like the tractor's running all day. I'll do the rides and then turn it off, and it might sit there for 45 minutes or an hour and fire it up again and go for a little ride. And definitely not using the horsepower then. I mean, I can put her in third gear and just kind of barely give it any juice, you know. I like to run on pumpkin day at least. Thanks for the follow and welcome in. How's it going? Appreciate that. You got an Alice D17. Oh, beautiful tractor. Just saying. All those Alice Chalmers. I love Alice Chalmers tractors. Someday I will own a WD. Just saying. Someday. It will happen, chat. Hopefully. Oh, Professor, I think you just unfolded your head.
Yeah, when you hit Alt X sometimes.
Oh, I gotcha. You don't quite hit Alt all the way.
Yeah. The Super 88 Oliver that we had, we were plowing with that. Every 3 hours you had to fill it up.
Oh my goodness.
On the dot. 3 hours you headed for the house.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure if I was plowing with the 995, I would burn through some fuel, but
Yeah, we kind of had the screws turned to it.
oh, okay.
Yeah. At night there was probably 12, 14 inches of flame coming out the top of the stack.
Wow. I forget what tractor it was, but when Dad was working for the neighbor, he would be out plowing at night in the winter, of course, cold as can be. And that tractor had a propane system on it.
Yep.
So when you hit a water hole, whatever, you'd hit that propane and pull you right through there. And he always knew it was time to stop with the propane when the head started turning red. Or not the head, the exhaust manifold would turn red.
Yes.
Once it would turn cherry, he's like, okay, time to let off a little bit. Let her cool down. Yeah.
Be a good idea.
Propane is amazing with these.
Oh yeah, he said it was awesome. That might have been I don't know if it was that case 930. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. He was hot stuff out there plowing with that, I guess. Your grandpa is a 4020. Nice. Those 4020s, man, they built so many of those things.
Yeah, that was such a workhorse.
Yeah, they were good tractors, and John Deere just absolutely made so many of those. Oh, you're running
My
propane?
grandfather had a 4020.
Yeah.
And we had two 3010s, which is just the model size under it.
Okay. Very nice.
That's before we upgraded.
A 930 propane. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Well, the 4020 just totally hits the nostalgia for so many people. Because like Sarge just said, his grandpa had one. So I mean, grandpa never had one to my knowledge. But you know, that's why I want an Alice Chalmers like WD someday, because grandpa had one. So there's a lot of people out there with that story, but say, you know, about a 4020. A lot of people. So makes sense. And there's some clean 4020s out there still too.
Yeah.
Amazing. Some of those are really in good shape. People really took care of them.
And they were not difficult to maintain either.
I could see that. Nothing back then was. It was back when stuff was built right.
Well, there was that, and then things were also built to where, hey, farmers weren't made of money.
Yeah.
You had to be able to maintain it. Some of that went into the designs.
You have grandpa's C Alice? Dude, you need to send a picture of that in Discord. I'm just saying, if you wouldn't mind. Love to see that. Those old Alices are just beautiful. Just saying, there's something about those old Alice Chalmers tractors. They tickle my fancy.
For them.
Yep. Especially the
That's
WD.
okay.
Because like I said, I remember driving the WD. I could barely turn the steering wheel. No power steering. Barely could turn the steering. I remember driving it across the yard at the farm one time, and that's it. Yeah. It was the whole thing. For sure.
Yeah, the mob farm's ready.
Oh yeah? They collect down to the thing, sorter and all that?
I'm working on that, but like the AFK part, you can start AFKing it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
We wanted to go into the mine and get sorted out in shulker box loaders.
That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it?
Hopefully it's dug out under it.
Always in the shed, nice. Or do you even want to take it? Like, do you even want to do shulkers or just do like bulk storage? And then say it fills up of arrows, it just throws them away at a certain point. You know?
If you want anything, you got to go down into the mine and get it.
Well,
Like
because
that?
really the big thing we're after is gunpowder, right?
Yeah.
And probably bones too, to a point.
Yeah, and some arrows, yeah.
Well.
So like, just take it down in the mine and sort everything out. Then
You could probably just do sorter and then storage, no shulker box loaders.
yeah, sort everything out, and then if it doesn't get sorted, it just burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because realistically, if you don't want to almost encourage people to take a shulker box worth of gunpowder.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gunpowder to take, you know?
That is a lot of gunpowder.
So.
Quit teasing me. Quit teasing me.
We know, Sarge, you have a thing for that.
I'm not the only one. There's one other that.
Oh, I know. Twitchy's all about it.
To say you and Twitch, you will
You don't even need
not
to.
just one.
Don't even need to like beat around the bush there. It's Twitchy. I'll be streaming Minecraft again on Monday. Minecraft on Monday.
Yeah, but like now we've got pretty much 2 farms producing.
Yeah.
I will say this much in both Twitch's defense and mine. Anytime that we use it, we try to do it responsibly.
Oh, sure. No, you guys are having
for
fun.
one time when we were saying, hey, would this crash the server or not?
Did it?
Let's find out.
Did it crash the server?
You were there.
Oh, okay. Probably with the /fill command, right?
No, when we blew up Plow Mark.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It basically crashed the server.
No, it didn't crash it.
It didn't. It
kept
just locked it up
crashing
forever. That was rough, chat.
It crashed and then crashed again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Then it crashed again.
I do have video of some of that, but I've never put it out. It's rough.
It time lapse it.
That'd be the only way.
Have to time lapse pretty much the whole thing.
That was a fun server.
Your uncle got put on furlough D3? Gotcha. Yeah, guys, Minecraft, basically just Mondays right now. We got a lot of other stuff going on, you know?
Mudrunner.
Mudrunner, that's a big one right now. SnowRunner's gonna take over the world when it comes out. Just throwing that out there.
Fortnite, PUBG, Halo.
What are you
GTA.
on about? Don't play any Fortnite.
Hey, I know how much you've been missing Halo.
I do miss Halo, but I really get rocked in PUBG. Like, you think I'm bad in Fortnite? Dude, you should see me in PUBG. Last time I played, the first person I saw killed me. And scared me. Just saying.
Scared.
Isn't Fortnite the one where there's 4 people and you're trying to get to that center point?
No, it starts with 100 people.
Well, depends on the game
And
mode.
like
yeah.
the map does get smaller as you play, but it starts with basically 100 people.
Or, well, there's 4 in your group, though.
There can
Yeah.
be, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like real cartoony and it has all the building and stuff in it. I
It's
haven't
like
played it on stream
it's
forever.
like this, I describe it as the Disney Channel's version of PUBG.
Isn't that where you had that funny 4-wheeler or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was trying to explain it to my wife.
It's really goofy looking. That game is weird.
What would-
D3, if they're getting laid off because of the Corona stuff, they can file and get the stimulus money, bro. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know.
Buddy
What would be the
Casey's living on that stuff right now.
would do this.
I actually haven't heard if he got approved, but he's supposed to be. Yeah.
I hope this will work.
You know, if they had Fortnite with no building, I'd play it. I would play that. The Fortnite with the building is what just blows my mind. I can't wrap my head
If
around
you can't build in Fortnite, the chances of you winning are slim to none.
it anymore. Yeah, and not just build like a little building. It's like, oh,
A
I'm
castle.
just gonna build a mansion real fast, like 100,000 square
90s.
feet. You know.
If you don't crank 90s, you're not winning.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright, I think I've got it. It's gonna be hoppers into a dropper, which drops them down an empty tube and then sorts it in the bottom.
Gotcha.
Big glass.
Gotcha.
of dirt.
Gotcha. God, Warzone's amazing. I have not messed with that. No, not messed with it, dude. Yeah, the building in Fortnite's the worst thing ever. Just saying. What's wrong with calling it COD? In D3, what I'm talking about right now is like my buddy. The only reason I know about this is my buddy Casey. He got laid off at work, so he can file for unemployment. Plus, if you got laid off because of Corona, you can get an extra $600 a week through the government stuff. But you have to have been laid off because of Corona is what I was talking about, D3.
Well,
So my buddy
Yeah.
Casey is actually going to make more money sitting at home doing nothing because he lost his job because business is slow because of Corona. He'll be making more money sitting at home.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
geez.
daughter's the same.
Is she?
She got her hours cut in half.
Yeah.
So, you know, she got her hours cut in half
Mhm.
to, you know, to 20 hours a week. And she went down and filed for unemployment, and then with the
Sure.
with the stimulus,
Yep.
yeah, she's making more money sitting at home, or, you know, working 20 hours than she was
Yeah.
making 40.
Yeah, no. It's
You know,
it's amazing. I mean,
Yeah. And
see
like
the
she says,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you're good.
You know, she says, what's the incentive to go back to work again?
That's the problem. Well, it runs out at the end of
That's-
July, at least for now.
Yeah, yeah, but until that point,
Yeah, there's no.
That's the big problem.
yeah.
So there's a lawn and garden dealer in town that has run into this issue. He went to his employees, the owner went to his employees and said, do you guys want to keep working or should we shut down? One employee said, yeah, I want to keep working. Everybody else said, no, shut the building. Because if they shut the building, they file for their unemployment plus $600. They're all sitting at home for at least 3 weeks and they're going to make more money sitting at home. So where dad works, they're kind of running into this too, because let's just be honest, some of the people there are younger and super, super lazy. And they want to just go home Which, I mean, to a point, I understand. It is the smarter thing to do. But, you know, they're super busy. They're quote an essential business, and they're super, super busy. And,
especially for the thing he is and the time it is right now, too.
yeah. So there's a few employees that have already said, like, oh, we really want you guys to close down because then we can get our $600. And Dad and the boss are like, we're not shutting down. We're too busy for that. Like, there's no way. Now,
What
maybe
can I do y'all for?
grab your combine again.
Made it back.
I think it's sitting down there somewhere. Welcome back. How was dinner?
It was really good.
What'd you have?
Food.
Dorito casserole.
I don't know what that is, but I think I need a recipe, Zach.
It's like pulled chicken, cheese, and Doritos, and probably cream of chicken, and like
you gotta have cream of chicken soup. It's a casserole, right?
Yeah, and let me tell you, that sambucky is good.
Like, did you eat it all?
Dad and I probably destroyed about half the
That
container.
sounds really good, actually. Not gonna lie.
Or a third, 2,000.
Anything with Fritos in it, dude. I'm down. But yeah, so the people, Zach, your GPS should be set up, by the way. Pepper, what's up, dude? It's actually correct now, though, professors. I synced it up.
I had looked up FBN membership.
Yeah.
It's $700 flat rate a year.
Okay. Not
Which
bad.
I thought was going to be a lot more because if you use the discount code, you know, save $100, you think, man, this is going to be pretty pricey. That doesn't seem.
Ooh. The newest FS you have is 15 for the 360, huh? Ay, Chihuahua. That's rough, yeah. A little rough. Yeah, and they definitely did not bring out any newer game for 360. That's for sure. That is for sure.
I'm in the mine. Just dug out.
Did you fall?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I hit pretty hard.
It's not casserole, it's a hot dish. No, in the Midwest it's called a casserole. Everything's a casserole in the Midwest.
He's from further north. It's a hot dish up there.
Oh, is it a hot dish up there? Because here
Everything's a hot dish.
Oh no, in the St. Louis area everything's a casserole. That's funny.
Casserole or nothing. Put a dropper.
I have to agree with you on that. My dad works his butt off at work and comes home and he's dead tired. And those people, they don't. Literally, they're guys out back. They're called like yard guys, whatever, right? You know, somebody rents a piece of equipment. They're supposed to go get it for them. They're supposed to be doing maintenance to rental stuff. You know, somebody needs propane filled. Most of the time, those guys are sitting back there on their phone. So, but that's because of the boss. The boss has not trained anybody.
Management, not what it should be.
The boss just needs to keep his nose out of it.
Well, the boss, for some reason, he can't do anything without 1 or 2 yard guys standing there watching him.
They're learning.
No.
Or I kind of came back towards the end of that conversation. What were you talking about up at your dad's place?
Oh, you're from Minnesota. It's a hot. Okay, yeah, the Minnesota people it's a hot dish, eh? Wait, you guys don't say A, do you? Never mind.
You're not that far north.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, here in Missouri it's a casserole. Yeah, everything's a casserole. In Michigan it's a casserole too? Okay. Tuna casserole. Oh God, favorite quote from Napoleon Dynamite. Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Probably.
When the credits played.
No, that's a great movie, Sarge. Don't you diss on my Napoleon Dynamite.
Never seen it all.
Oh, Zach. When quarantine's over, dude, you're coming.
Zach.
I'm gonna take an Xbox to the farm. We're gonna have a movie night at the farm, okay?
You gonna eat your tots, bro?
Yes, we will make tots, bro. Probably. I spent 3 hours on the shading on your upper lip. That's probably my favorite.
I will say there were a couple funny little things in that movie, but
I mean, it's a dumb movie, but it's so funny. Tuna casserole straight from the devil. Wow. I like a good tuna. I haven't made a good tuna casserole in forever. I should make one. We used to make it all the time when Mom was alive. She liked it.
A moment when you just swivel on your chair and you just need like the post of your desk.
Yep.
That hurts so bad.
So I personally, when I make tuna casserole, I prefer putting in some shredded cheddar cheese. I was told though that that's for quote leftovers. So to kind of jazz up the casserole in leftover land, you put in some cheese, but I like it in there from the beginning. But Mom never liked it in there, so I would usually leave part of it with no cheese for her and put cheese in the rest of it for the rest of us. Just saying. D3, it's all good, man. All good, dude. No worries, bud. Dude, tuna casserole is so good. Just saying.
What's he doing with mods?
He's super confused on what to do. I got you, Biggie. You'll have to come watch us Friday and Saturday night. Friday night, Saturday during the day. I will be playing Mud Runner. I don't know if I'm playing on PC or Xbox yet. I'm not sure. I'm a little concerned about Toretto. Not even gonna lie, he posted something in his Discord. I've tried to get in contact with him and he hasn't messaged me back. So
Didn't even know he had Discord.
he does have a Discord, yeah. Tina?
Technical problems or life problems?
I don't know.
Oh, he ain't here, so we probably, even if you did know, yeah. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't say even if I did know.
Yeah.
Tater tot hot dish. What's in tater tot hot dish? Because I have a feeling it's very similar to my tater casserole I make.
I would envision tater tot casserole.
Tater tots, hamburger, probably some
mushroom soup.
tomatoes, maybe a little bit of that.
Oh, that's totally different than what I'm talking about. Sounds good though.
Corn or peas put in it.
Ooh.
And you just change the topping. You call it whatever you want.
Gotcha.
Theirs might be different, but
differential blew out. That does not sound like fun. That does not sound good at all, man. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't touch my Ford Ranger.
Dude, Ford Rangers are pretty dope. I mean, let's be honest. My car is a Ford Ranger with like a truck bed cover thing.
Oh my god.
Big E, I'd be down with that, bro. I'd be down.
Think about it.
Do what?
If you cut like the back hatch off of Eddie,
It would be a Ford. It kind of would be a Ford Ranger. Yeah, let's do it, Zach. Tell you what, dude. We'll like weld some alignment like studs so that we can put it back on.
Okay.
Just super glue it. It'll be all right.
So I'm on Channel's website here, Channel Seed.
Yeah.
They have a thing. Let me get on GPS here. Basically, you can see what everyone planted, and you can see like the price per acre and like what it yielded per acre.
Gotcha, D3. Thank you.
I guess these are plots, so these are probably test plots.
It sounds pretty good, guys. It does. Every Christmas Eve. Nice tradition. Nice tradition.
User joined your channel.
Cheese and tots. Oh man, that sounds good. Does sound good, chat. I would eat it.
Yeah, without the peas.
I say I'm not really big on like the peas and stuff, but like I could manage. You just, there's enough other stuff going on. You kind of don't notice it, Like a chicken pot pie, got the peas and the carrots in there. I really enjoy carrots. I grew up absolutely despising carrots, but I have actually come to just. I need to buy some carrots.
Like
actually,
most everyone though.
Probably. And this might sound really weird, but just like a steamed carrot, no butter, nothing, just steamed, and like cooked beyond recognition. You got to steam the hell out of it, literally, until it's like super mush, and just eat it. It's, so good. So good. So good. It is. It's
see down one, John.
Do what?
Did you check down one?
I did. Now you really want tater tot casserole? I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you for posting that. D3.
I only sent it to you. Just
Yeah, I got you. Not something that needs to be everywhere.
no.
I will say I tried to reach out to him and he hadn't responded, so.
All right, Carson, I see you.
What?
I
got
did
Chick-fil-A.
send something after he told me that, but he hasn't said anything back, so.
I got you.
I
Unfortunate.
guess I just caught him quick enough.
Yeah, I got you.
But he actually did respond. Other than that, didn't.
TeamSpeak, if you're on PC, does not cost anything. If you're on mobile, it does cost a little bit.
Cost $1.99.
Yeah, well, I think it's different on Apple versus Android. I think it's more on Apple, but for at least 14 and obviously a decent microphone or a microphone. Headphones are a must, please. Don't just have us coming through speakers. That is awful.
Echo could be
TeamSpeak 3
terrible.
on iPhone right now is $1.
Oh, it's $1 on iPhone.
Yeah, that's a steal.
You better go get an iPhone just so I can buy it, right?
No kidding.
Or what?
Hey, do you have that? You won't have to see a doctor because you got your Apple for the day.
Wow. Wow, bro.
Dude, this is great.
Push to talk. It depends if you're in a noisy environment. Definitely voice activation. Don't have always on.
You have always on. You're
Please.
most likely going to get moved or kicked.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Right, Rox? You're going to get moved for sure. 100%, man. For sure. Rox knows all about that. Yep. Yes. Exactly
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yes, sir. But yeah. Definitely. So, I would venture to guess we'll be playing Mud Runner on PC this weekend, chat. Because I gotta have at least a couple people that played on console. It was really kind of like a struggle with just Dom and I on Saturday. Like, the struggle bus was kind of real. Not even gonna lie. Just saying.
If everything works out, I'll try to be there.
All right.
Gonna say I don't.
Play the
New Peel, I guess I could buy it. But
we should play the insane map. Zach, I think you would actually like the game.
I would too. It's just
I think you'd like it. If you had a job, you know, you could I'm playing.
All right.
I'm playing.
Dude, I'm gonna get in contact with people tomorrow. I'll be all right.
Headset has a built-in mute button. Yeah, I set up a mute hotkey on my my keyboard.
Be all good.
Oh wow, chat! You guys would point out when the viewer counts at 69, wouldn't you? Wow, chat. Rox, is that your problem? Is your PC fan? Sounds like a freaking jet engine. It's real, bro. It is real. Just saying. You gonna fill it back there, Zach?
It's a negative.
Speaking about that, I need to blow out my computer.
You know, I had my computer for a year, and I cleaned it for the first time in like, it was, or no, 2 years? Year? Whatever it was. Barely any dust.
I also live in the desert, John.
Zach, there's a guy on YouTube that chopped the back off his Trailblazer.
Huh.
Oh, keep it PG. You like the number. I like it to be more than 69, so you know, there's that. Besides, I mean, it's the same number, just reversed. That's all. That's what's funny about it, right? Keeping it PG, chat. Don't worry. The same number, just reversed. Flipped upside down. Something. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach.
I was trying to look for this chopped up blazer. I'm just making sure we get it's been a tough year. All right, making sure we get every little.
You know what's really a tough year?
But when there's a flood,
combining the road. That's really hard on your combine.
Hey, sometimes people fill trucks too much. They don't tarp them. Just trying to get that extra.
Nobody tarps them during harvest. You mean?
What?
Yeah. Nobody tarps during harvest, do they?
Depends
how far you're going, I guess.
Yeah, if you're going more than 2 miles.
Yeah.
But tarps are push a button now, so.
Yeah,
not hard.
The fancy farmers.
Yeah.
Things are nice.
What speed are you running?
With what?
Tarping.
Oh, yeah.
Gravity box, you're not going to go fast enough to where you're going to have everything blow out.
Yeah.
No, semis.
Yeah. I think our guys...
paying them to haul grain, they better close the thing up.
Yeah. I think our guys pretty well tarp unless... Like, when they harvest my farm, they have grain bins on the neighboring farm. And they drive out our gravel road, which can be up to a mile. Gravel road, you're not going that fast. And then they hit the main road. And they're on the main road probably not even half a mile. So it's like they don't even get up to speed before they have to start hitting the Jake.
Right.
So I don't think they tarp for that.
It wouldn't.
But if they're hauling to their home place,
wouldn't
which
make
is like 8 miles away, then they tarp.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, it would just be a waste of time.
I was helping my cousin. He said, if you go over 40, but
I can see that.
okay.
Somebody steal my truck down here?
I really gotta stop tapping out.
It was full, wasn't it? Alright, I bet you Brock's game got it, which is fine. I'm just gonna dump in this silo here. It holds... I think it holds other stuff too.
You're using the same GPS, Professor?
Correct.
Would 2 double chests be too much storage or about right?
2 double chests, that's it?
How much do you want?
Well, I mean, you don't want any gunpowder to waste, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Oh, 5 maybe? I don't know.
Main coming, Jack.
I'll be down.
I got you, Fire. I got you, man. Yeah, like I said, those guys, they barely hit the road, and then they're hitting the Jake, so... Yeah.
Now that I could understand.
Yeah, pretty much everybody else, I think, I guess they do. Now that I'm thinking about it a little more, I guess they do tarp when they're during harvest.
I don't know. It just depends, like, how close you are and how fast you're going.
Yeah.
So, I was looking on the Pioneer website now for test plot, results.
Okay.
Your guys have a couple on here.
I'm not surprised by that.
What would...
And you can look them up. Their name is Billy Ray.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yes.
Yep, he farms.
You park the truck and then back it up 75 feet empty. Nice. Nice.
Do we only want to catch, like, certain things?
Do we want to want?
Like, only catch, like, spider eyes, gunpowder, bones, arrows, flesh, gunpowder, and that's about it.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about
Like
sugar,
glass bottles,
or glowstone. Glowstone maybe, but whatever. We have sea lanterns.
You have sea lanterns, so...
Zach, did you look up the guy?
I did.
Okay, he already looked it up, chat. Already looked it up, guys. Guess my dad's going on a parts run. Deliver parts. Oh, Professor, I'll let you get full. My bad.
Was stuck in the middle. You weren't going to get to me anyhow.
True. Didn't think he had to go deliver parts tonight, but I guess he do, because I hear his truck outside. Kind of annoying that he has to do this.
Great pipe the truck.
You what?
I mean, I feel like I could do that. Simple enough.
Yeah, you want to go to deliver parts to that place like 4 nights a week, Zach?
I mean, does it pay well?
Technically, Dad's doing this off the clock, so...
Yeah, no, I'm good.
No, it doesn't pay at all.
So your dad just being a nice person.
I mean, they spend
Loyalty.
They spend
keeping his customers coming back.
yeah, that particular customer spends about $250,000 a year just in parts and small. Like
So
they
it's
don't
like
they
the
don't
big place around there.
Yeah, it's massive. They run like 15 or 18 crews now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's a huge. Yeah,
Nothing
so
little about that crew.
what this company does is during the summer, and it's quote summer for them now because they're mowing. During the mowing season, we'll say that much. They have 2 full-time mechanics that work nights. And they work 4/10s. So they work Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday. That's probably why Dad's going, because it's Tuesday night, right?
Wednesday.
No, it is Wednesday. Oh my god, I don't even know what day it is. He's probably going because it's Wednesday and the guy has stuff he needs so he can wrap it up so they can use it tomorrow. So every night, half of their lawnmowers get serviced. Oils are checked, if need be, changed. They run propane, so they don't have to change their oil very often. But every night, half their lawnmowers' blades get sharpened. Every night. So that particular lawnmower will get fresh blades twice a week. All summer. So
signs.
it's a lot. It's a lot. The main mechanic, the guy that Dad deals with, he doesn't even work on lawnmowers anymore. He works on trucks, trailers, chipper trucks, chippers. They have a tree.
So they're like,
they have a whole tree service as well.
Okay. So they're not like just grass. They do
they do it all.
Everything.
I think they build like $3 million in snow this winter.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a huge company.
Do
Absolutely
they
massive.
sprinkler and stuff too?
Oh yeah, irrigation, fertilization, tree planting, any kind of
like
doodle,
lawn care or
anything,
landscape,
any kind of landscaping, block walls, retention, anything. You name it, they do it. It is a massive company in this area. So I'm obviously not going to say the name of it. Yes, they do run propane. They do run propane on their lawnmowers. Yes. They have their own propane dispensary thing that they can fill their own tanks at.
What mowers do they run?
They run Ferris. Zach, what do you think of the what do you think of that thing being chopped?
That it was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it to my car.
The only way I would say we do it to your car is like you have a new car and you just want to like, you know, throw that thing away basically, and then we could like have fun with it.
Yeah, but no, I don't.
So a lot of companies, some companies still make propane, but a lot of them you had to convert to propane from gas. So it's basically a different like carburetor type thing. Dishes were a female dog. Wow. Okay, I'll know what you mean there. Wow. Yes, propane and propane accessories only. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's right, Hank. That's right, Hank. But yeah, it was a kind of a big deal for a while when gas was really expensive. The big advantage of propane is it burns so much cleaner.
Burns hotter.
Yeah, there's that, but it burns cleaner. And so you can get by, especially with a synthetic oil, you can get by like a whole year without changing your oil. Yeah, these guys, their oil consumption plummeted as soon as they went to propane.
I bet.
Yeah. And then everybody's seen like a propane powered forklift where it has like the big tank right on the back behind the driver. Those are the tanks they're running. They're running forklift tanks on all their
How
lawnmowers.
efficient is it?
I mean, they get a full day mowing. They carry however many tanks they have on mowers in the truck or in the trailer. They carry one extra, and they can get through a day with us too. So regulators are a problem. There's actually a thing called dirty propane. Did you know that? Propane can be dirty. My green screen's on fire.
Because it's green.
Oh, there's a kappa. See, Frank cheats. He doesn't put the kappa in the same line of text. Frank's a cheater. Just saying.
So we got flesh, bones, arrows, spider eyes, glowstone, and gunpowder.
Nice. Glowstone dust, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, it burns so much cleaner. It's really good for the oil, like I said. Those engines last forever. But no, propane will have oil in it. And that'll mess up the regulators. They do fight that issue quite a bit, actually.
I'll leave a gap just in case we need something else.
Okay. Sand, I don't know, man. Don't know, bro. But yeah, they're a huge company. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary for them to call dad and be like, oh, we need 10 trimmers yesterday. Thanks. Oh, backpack blowers? Yeah, we need like 15 of those, like yesterday. No big deal for them to do that. They don't buy any lawnmowers from dad because dad doesn't sell fairs, but they do buy handheld and all their parts, basically. Or anything dad can get them. He gets them a bunch of snow salt spreaders and snow plow parts too. So, yeah.
Have you met like the head dude?
I've not met the head guy.
So is this like a company that like the head guy just sits there and collects the money?
Kind of. Carson, did you get redstone in there too? In your collection thing?
I'll add it.
Oh. Yeah, so it actually started with one of the, what they call a business manager, or not a business manager, an account manager. He was with a different company in town and he was really loyal to dad and where dad works, mostly to dad, to be honest. Like, they don't call the store number, call dad's cell phone number kind of thing. And Zach, where are you going, bud? You finish this little strip here. No, come on, finish it up. You can do it, Zachary. And so he introduced, because they were having problems. There's a big equipment dealer in town that's just kind of a jerk, and like even the big guys that they are spending several $100,000 a year in parts.
They don't go through them.
Well, just even like a normal part that they have in stock might take 2 weeks to get just because they're busy or whatever, right? It's really weird. I don't know how this place stays in business, honestly. Is like the horror stories I've heard out of that place. And
wow.
Yeah, so they started using dad, and then dad and that mechanic have become buddies. The mechanic is the reason dad bought a Dodge.
Really?
Because he's such a big Dodge like fanboy, and him and dad got talking about it, and he's like, okay, you know. Actually, his Dodge is in the shop, the mechanic guy.
I was laughing yesterday. I was driving down the street.
Yeah.
My 6'4". No. I was driving down the street and I saw F-150 with its hood up. And I even made the joke. I was like, "Wow, look at that Ford broken down."
As you're driving a Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say they're busy, and it's like these people spend $200,000 in parts. Like, that's a lot of money on, you know, nickel and dime parts, really.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously some of the stuff costs more, but like, that's a lot of money.
You know, if I send Carson the website to him?
No, don't do that.
All right.
You should see when they order trimmer line. They don't order a roll of trimmer line. They order like 3 cases of the 9-pound rolls.
I bet they go through trimmer line.
Oh, they eat trimmer line.
How much is in a roll, or how much is like in
a pound of trimmer line's a healthy amount, yeah.
Like you said, like 3 packs.
There's like 9. I want to say it's 9-pound roll. I think those are 9-pound rolls. Maybe they're 6-pound rolls. There's like 9 of them in a case. Whatever.
I guess they probably take their guards off, don't they?
Of course. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't really see their handheld equipment very often. So. Oh, holy cow. Mrs. Professor, people aren't as friendly as they were 6 weeks ago. You're not wrong. Welcome in. Appreciate you tuning in.
Hi, honey.
Oh.
He's driving around the combine somewhere. We actually just got done combining. Yeah, exactly.
We still got to do 45.
Oh, 45. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the one by the homestead, isn't it? How do we always forget that field?
And it doesn't make sense why they don't.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you try to keep a customer that much, you know? Doesn't make sense.
I was gonna say, if someone's spending that much through your company, I would do the best you can not to lose
And that's
them.
why Dad goes out there. Sometimes it's 4 nights a week. He tries to do it 2 nights a week. So basically Sunday night, because the mechanic, you know, because the mechanic might order stuff, say tomorrow morning or even Thursday morning, and then Dad has a couple days to get stuff. And then we'll go out there. A lot of times I'll go out there on Sunday nights with him just because something to do.
With them.
It's something to do. It's really fun actually seeing their shop. They built a new shop like 2 years ago. The shop's like a $150,000 shop. Like, it's amazing.
Oh,
it's great. Fully insulated. Doesn't have air conditioning. The mechanic really wants it to have AC, but it doesn't. But it's like a super nice shop. You know, they got 2 lifts in there for trucks now.
dang.
Like, yeah. Oh no, it's, you know, that shop we saw today with all the tow trucks. Imagine that, but lawnmowers and chipper trucks and a lot of pickups.
Dang.
Yeah.
Does
go to
your
that place
dad
today.
After quarantine, Zach, you should go with us sometime.
I would love to. Does
awesome.
does your dad deal with
Don't say
the other
names of
dude that moved
companies.
down to the country? Built a house down there too?
Yes. He's sold him all his lawnmowers. I believe so. The other one he's actually going to be losing the lawnmower sales on.
Really?
Because the factory's not building them.
What mower are they?
Do what?
I said, what mower is it?
Oh, some kind of more. I think the guy's going to be, even, so the John Deere salesman's been working on this guy for years to buy John Deere, right? And apparently the John Deere salesman has even gone to Dad and been like, dude, when are you retiring? Because I want to sell these guys John Deere. Zach, what's up with your GPS, bro?
I don't know. Did you flip 90, Professor?
Didn't have had to. You're still running north-south.
Yeah, we're still going the same way.
One of you's broken.
Dang it, Zach.
Yeah, it's me.
Could have told you that.
Zach, why don't you go to the other side of the field? It's easier for me that way. Have you guys separated, so I can always get you a pipe out. Yeah, do whatever you can to keep that kind of clientele. I mean, I don't understand that other company personally.
The company that I work for,
Mm-hmm.
they have a large service department.
Okay.
And this one particular company, they were doing about $250,000 a month.
Cool.
But they pay every 90 days. Well, a new account manager came in and said, you know, you guys have to be 60 days or less, you know, or we're not going to sell to you.
Oh, wow.
It was the boss called the the accounting lady in,
Mm-hmm.
told him to write a check to the guy, and you know, he thought he walked out of there, you know, all happy that he, you know, put his foot down.
Mm-hmm.
The next day a memo went out: do not buy from this company ever, or you will be fired.
Oh, wow.
Yep. 4
That's
months
crazy.
later the company closed.
Oh, wow. Sometimes you just don't know how good you have it until it's gone, right?
Yep.
So, you know, considering where Dad works last year, I think they hit around $2 million total. And about 250,000 that was from one customer. Kind of a big deal. You know?
We're 10%. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's
So-
cool that, you know, not only are you doing your job by going out there,
Yeah.
like, it sounds like your dad and this mechanic are building a
Oh, they're buddies.
relationship,
They're buddies,
a
yeah.
friendship. It's more than a job. It's
Mechanic, he had a medical thing a while back. Nothing bad. It was a planned medical, like, procedure, right? and he was going through hell when he went home. I was having issues walking and stuff. Dad literally took him a wheelchair, took him a bedside commode, like, you know, 'cause we had all that stuff laying around the house basically, so no big deal. But yeah, like dad and this guy, I mean, he's been to Pumpkin Days, like stuff like that.
For the people you want to.
Zach, what's your family's largest tractor? I'm gonna say the quad track, right?
Give me just 1 second.
What, I don't forget what size it is though.
525, right?
Sound like Dad was coming in here. It's a 435 quad track.
435. What's the Magnum? 380?
335 and then a
330.
225.
Oh man, okay, they got all the tractors. Man, jeez.
1086, 1066.
The biggest one would be the quad track.
John Deere 1050.
I need to find that picture back of the quad track. You remember that picture?
Uh-huh.
The one where it's
And
like
I guess on
blurry?
the other side would be a bigger John Deere 2-track.
Yeah.
Same one Millennials got, kind of.
Does he have a big one?
560 horsepower.
Oh, okay, I didn't know he had a big one.
They demoed an RX,
Really?
but I saw that on Facebook. That was a while ago.
Saw that on Facebook because, yeah.
What?
Is that picture on my Instagram, Zach?
I think they're gonna get one.
Who's that?
Yeah, man. MF.
Oh, get that new 8RX?
Yeah.
I would say they do, yeah.
There's
Like-
something going on.
A demo or buy it?
I think they're... You know what I think's cooking? Well, he did... Never mind. My theory is flawed because he said something different the other day.
What's your
I was
theory?
thinking they were going to get a second planting rig.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too, because like the
But they're supposed to be
Ready.
running 2 tillage rigs this summer. Or this
Yeah.
spring.
They're running. Oh, they're running
Oh.
the digger and that ripper.
I guess, yeah. The deep bander, maybe. All right, so chat, I want you guys to do me a favor. Click on this link right here. Everybody click on that link real fast if you want to see Zach's biggest tractor. There it is, Zach's family.
skirt.
I love that picture. It's one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken.
Wonder.
Yeah, he did say the other day tillage rig, and that's what they're going to use the smaller tractor for.
RT4.
Because he said they're actually gonna use the planting tractor, the RT he used last
Yeah.
year is gonna go on the ripper, and then the wheeled 8R or whatever I think it is.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the planting tractor. The one
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
using the grain cart right now.
Yeah, which they use the grain cart just around the yard on there.
Yeah.
And then did you see How Farms Work got a little coon drill? Zach, hang tight here.
Yeah, I saw. Did you see what MF was getting?
I haven't watched their video on that.
What's he getting?
He's got a new J&M seed tender.
Not surprised.
That's the point I want. One of my goals would be to get my family to that point where we just get free stuff all the time. But it's never gonna happen.
Oh man,
Could you imagine that?
that would be awesome.
Be like,
Be
oh,
like, hey, we'll give you this if you just show it and promote it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be a minute. I gotta run all the way to the train. There's no
that'd be
trucks
so
here.
cool.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. There's a truck right here. This truck tastes green, right?
Sure. I was gonna see if I had a picture on like the DJI Go app,
Yeah.
but I don't. I don't really know how that works because like I
I
have
don't
some
either.
pictures, but not others.
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe he's working on a deer partnership. I could see that. I could see that for Millennial, kind of like how Welkers have Case. I could see it.
Isn't Welker and
Yeah.
Case like buddy?
J&M's manufactured a town over from Plow. That's awesome, man. It's pretty cool. J&M seems like they got some decent stuff. They really do. I'd never heard of them really until like a year ago, but
Make a good grain cart.
or a couple years ago. Grain carts, yeah. A lot of J&M's around us. A lot of J&M's. Which isn't basically J&M and Brent and there's another name. Aren't they all basically the same grain cart?
Underverse.
Underfirth, yeah.
mean,
Because
probably.
wasn't Underfirth like the?
Pretty sure they're all under the same umbrella name.
Isn't
Somebody
the
owns them.
one? Isn't that what Welker's
Yeah, Welker's had an Underfirth.
for a while?
And then Cole last year, Cole had a Brent, which is the same as, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all the same. So, but yeah, I could see Millennial working on some kind of like deer partnership. I could see that.
He was actually featured in a successful farming magazine article like a month or two back.
Oh, speaking of Millennial, one of the, like the ad before like a YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
it was an ad cam and it was Millennial Farmer in his shop talking about the ones he's got. Like, I know that guy.
I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, Brent and Underfirth, yeah, same thing. Yeah.
If you want to see something unique,
What's that?
try seeing John Deere combines that don't have a model number on it.
What would that be for?
New designs.
Ah, gotcha.
What'd you say, Sarge?
Combines with no markings on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Deere combine, it's got the logo, but it doesn't have a number on it.
Yeah, because it's new prototype or something.
Basically.
Do you think that's what MFers getting?
No.
The guy back home, he was one of their mechanical engineers.
Ah.
And well, he retired. When he retired and all that, he would still get, basically the prototypes.
Oh, sure.
And he would run them on his operation and then give them feedback of, hey, this is what's working.
Yeah.
This is what you need to improve.
That's God, what's his name? From Harton Family Farms?
Oh, Ron?
Isn't he a John Deere combine engineer?
He works for Deere.
I think he's an engineer for Deere. Yeah.
Yeah. But it is crazy seeing
yeah, but
here's this big massive combine. No idea what model it is.
That's crazy.
Like, you see him out in the field, Sarge?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you'd have to run it to give feedback.
Yeah.
Doesn't do any good just to look at it.
Yeah, he would actually do,
field work.
Well,
I don't know what you would call the
yet.
report, but, like a actual tech report on it going, okay,
Oh, sure.
look it out. Here's where it's having issues. This is whatever's.
I can see that. Makes sense.
Oh,
There's only one requirement. Well, it didn't catch on fire. I think it's good to go. I think it's good to go for consumers.
I love Zach. The Green family for Zach. I've told this story a million times. Demoed a brand new combine, brand new from the factory. Dealer brought it out. The salesman from the dealer was riding in the combine with him. Burnt that sucker to the ground.
Yeah, brand new picking corn,
Right
outside, like the field, right? Like if you walked out the shop door, that's you'd be looking right at this field.
Wait, the guy was in there with
the salesman was in there, yeah, with him.
And he turned around and he looked in the mirror and he saw smoke.
And it's too late by that point.
You don't think about it, that guy's had bad luck with fire.
Yeah, he has. He's the one that had the shop burned to the ground. Your uncle's a Deere engineer and they're building a new one. Awesome.
Thank you, Professor.
Imagine it never stops, right?
Well, they're always building something.
I mean, yeah. Gotta try to be better than Case, right?
All right.
I'm just saying they're always competing who can build the better combine, you know?
No.
So. 34%
I will say,
moisture.
as far as tractors, I've always preferred the Deere tractors. Harvester, I like the Case IHs.
Wait, hang on, sorry. They're trying to put grain dryers in the grain tanks? What? I'm like full sec. 96. I'm gonna stop up here.
John Deere is?
That's what this dude's called. That's strange right there.
No wonder they burn.
I could see some potential issues there.
They could use that heat, you know?
There's a farmer I follow out of Moody, Texas. They run corn and cotton.
Corn and cotton, okay.
They got a big John Deere. We'll start picking corn in July or something. So I guess they were looking at their combine or something. And they had some raccoons get in there.
Oh God.
Well, for some reason, the raccoon, like,
User joined
the
your
one that was in there, I think they had one in the auger. They got that out. Well, then the one that was on the back of the machine went in, like, the radiator fan.
Oh no.
Broke a blade, chipped another one, and now it's just a dead, decaying raccoon in their combine.
Yeah.
It must be extremely moody.
They're trying to use exhaust fumes to dry. Oh my God. If they can pull that off, that'd be genius.
It's like hush hush, or
I mean, probably supposed to be, at least a little bit. Oh dear God. Wire's here. Hi, Wire.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm like, what?
If
Wire
you can get
Walkman.
the potential bugs worked out of that, yeah, I could see that being
Yeah, hell of a thing, right?
something. Yeah.
But if it takes 1 point off,
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
it's free. It's free. It's cogen.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, wow. That kind of makes sense, to be honest.
Oh, John, you're driving a truck.
And dude, I'm jack of all trades tonight. Driving and all.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's him, Trent. Todd Westy, that's him.
Hey,
And,
I sold a load of gold last week, and it was like 440,000 for a whole trailer.
Not bad.
I thought that was pretty good for doing nothing really.
Pretty much,
By
yeah.
the way, sorters work if you put the redstone torches in.
Yes, they do.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yes, they do.
Now, I don't know about you, Sarge, but like the only like real tractor, big tractor up here was a 8430 with power shift in it.
My track's pretty big.
Never driven that.
Oh, driven. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had experience to like try out different tractors and transmissions, but let's be honest, I was driving tractors, so I was happy.
Zach, I think this might sound lame, but I think the biggest tractor I've ever driven is the 995.
Wow.
I did drive a Kubota tractor over in Illinois one time for like 2 seconds.
Kubota in Illinois.
Yes, when we went to pick up our plow, the lady was like, well, here's the plow, and Dad had already arranged to like have some way to load it. Like, we'll bring a trailer, but we need some way to load it. So they had a Kubota tractor sitting there with forks on it, like front loader with forks. And yeah, I'd never driven a Kubota at that time, and like,
I bet that was.
I didn't know what
nice
the
to
hell
watch.
I was doing, because it was like it had like a left-hand reverser or something. It was weird, man. It was strange.
It's like one of those baseball stats, like, yeah, he's got the most third base stolen in the seventh inning in October.
Pretty much. It was weird.
Wow.
Weird.
I would like to drive more big stuff, just to have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Tractor-wise, the largest we had was 7,800.
Okay.
Rear-wheel drive or
And-
front-wheel assist?
We demoed a 7810 that had the front assist. 7,800 didn't.
I feel like
But we got a good deal on the 7,800 though.
I feel like those tractors are like the John Deere 4440. I feel like every farm kind of has one. Those like small two-wheel drive John Deeres.
Yeah. Have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out, peeps. If you guys are heading out, appreciate y'all being here.
Compared to a lot of things that are out now, yeah, they're a little on the smaller side, but they're still not that small.
Yeah, I could rock the quad track with auto steer. Just got to push a button.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Take the quad track.
Oh,
Do the
talking about
parade.
stuff burning down.
Uh-oh.
Another one of the neighbors back home, they had a quad track to the frame burnt down.
Wow.
Ouch.
Not sure exactly what happened, but they were out doing tillage work. This was not this past fall, but the fall before.
Mm.
And, you know, I remember how the weather was. So the ground was real soft. Don't know if it had a hydraulic leak, whatever. Something happened. It caught on fire.
Uh-oh.
Fire department couldn't get out to it to put it out. So that thing just burnt till there was nothing left.
Oh, man. I mean, let's be honest. When a tractor or a combine catches fire, you might
You're
as well.
happy you got out.
Well, you might. You get out, you get away from it, and you might as well just let the damn thing burn, because it's gonna be junk anyway. You know, it gets in
Like
the
the video
wiring and.
Ron had.
There's just, yeah, like that combine, just toasty, nothing left.
I remember hearing a story about a guy who was out spraying and his boom hit the power lines.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know the story.
And he got out and he took a running start and jumped as far as he could.
Yeah, he did. It smoked that thing, though. Completely smoked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They had to buy a brand new sprayer.
Was that a big guy or a little guy down there?
They're decent sized farmers. They farm basically the whole lake down there, Zach. It's those guys. Like, you know that random shed in the middle of the lake down there?
Yeah, I don't. Well, let's go to.
You know the lake, right? And film it? Heck yeah. But the lake, they basically farm like 90% of that lake down there. They farm a huge, I think they're all their ground connected right there is like almost 500-600 acres. Like, it's a bunch. Apparently when it's spray day, they just like set the GPS and go. So yeah, I definitely know that story. Dad's buddies with the that head guy in that farming operation.
Take it easy, bud.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you what the model number was. It was an international that I didn't run it a whole lot, but I did run it some. It was basically friend of the family, and during harvest season and stuff like that, a lot of us would work together. I ran his tractor with a auger wagon on it, facing combines. He had his tractor was able to handle the next size up wagon than what we had, so.
Gotcha. To tour the factory like Millennial did, you had to buy a tractor to do the Gold Key program. Did he tour the factory like that, or did he tour the factory because he's a successful YouTuber? What got him in the factory, you know?
How did he enter this factory?
I mean,
Dad's been on a tour to the factory before.
You go with somebody on their Gold Key thing?
Yeah, Dad's cousin.
Yeah.
Bought a brand new combine. They took a whole tour, like how it gets put together. And he was the first one to get in there and start the key up.
Yeah, I would say he got through because he's a YouTuber personally, but
I mean,
there's
he
enough
could
John
have
Deere
got to there in
stuff.
a lot of ways, though, too.
yeah, he's a big enough John Deere fanboy that
Yeah. I've been on the tour.
Have you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to go with the farmer I worked for
Oh, okay, gotcha.
when I was young.
Pretty neat.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Did they do the Gold Key program? Started up?
No.
No? Okay.
No. It was in the wintertime.
Oh, I guess. I think that would be really cool. Like, you get to be the first one to crank up your brand new tractor.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty neat.
That'd be awesome.
I want to do that with my
As
next.
much as those things cost.
It was a long time ago.
I want to do that with my next lawnmower. Okay.
All right,
I'm going to Burleigh, Wisconsin, boys. Let's go.
when I make it big, we'll go to the John Deere factory.
Our neighbor got a new lawnmower.
Oh yeah, what'd they get?
John Deere riding something.
John Deere.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He
All right.
Sunday, so Easter, he was out cutting his lawn,
Nice.
and my wife said that today he was out cutting it again. So, gotta get his use out of it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I heard a funny thing with the whole quarantine going. It was a guy on TikTok I follow, and he goes, "You know, the worst part of this quarantine thing is like, I cut my yard today, and I can't like invite the other dads over to look at my fresh cut yard. They don't want to see pictures of it. They want to come over and look at it.
You can't discuss the yard, and you can't get your dad's shoes all greened up.
Hey, I don't wear my dad's shoes when I cut grass. Okay, I wear boots. I
Yeah.
wear my dad's shoes
Boots
the
and
rest
his
of the time.
blue stretchy pants.
I'm wearing my blue stretchy pants right now.
Oh god. You should. Never mind. They just don't mow in them.
No, I will wear jeans.
Oh, you should. No.
I used to cut in shorts, but man, my legs would just get wrecked.
A free country. You do what you want.
I mean, I do
Yeah,
have the
I
right
like
to bear
mowing in
arms,
shorts
not white
until
pasty
you
legs.
eat.
Just saying. Oh yeah, I got tired of bleeding. Like, you'd catch a rock with a string trimmer, just put it right through your
Like,
leg.
it's not bad when you're mowing, but like when it's weed eating time, oh, game
Yeah.
over.
Well, it
Yeah,
helps if you run a
sandburrs.
guard on it too.
Sandburrs suck. It still doesn't help the guard Zach. I mean, come on.
I mean,
You're still
it helps
gonna,
a little bit.
dude. We used to go after cutting grass. We would go out for dinner, or usually go get something and go home with it, you know, because we're tired. Where is the cedar at? Where am I on the map right now?
Next to 29.
So that
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
tour you're
I
talking about-
don't recognize this part of the map.
So the tour you talking about, like touring like a John Deere factory? Is that what
Yeah,
it was?
yeah.
I was out in the West Coast. Used to get the entire trains of the tractors and combine stuff going overseas to the ports that come by rail.
Nice.
So you get like 50 flat cars of $1 million combines on them, just like, oh. And there's like no protection, no security, just like strapped there in the open. No one cared.
That's awesome.
They take them to the port and the longshoremen unloaded them and stuff, and they put them on the ships. No, they're gone.
That's awesome. How'd you know I was talking about Iron Sanctuary, huh? Huh? You watch TikTok too, huh?
I saw a TikTok today. The guy had a.
Whoa. I thought you didn't have TikTok.
Yeah, Zach got snapped.
Oh.
Not snapped. TikTok back.
Oh, Zachary.
Yeah. Anyway,
His life is over again.
He,
Had to
he
get
buckled after I kept sending him snaps. of
had to go
people.
watch all the Macy ones I missed. But anyway, so what was I saying?
I don't know.
Yeah. Saw this guy. He had a Kubota skid steer loaded up on a trailer, right?
Yeah.
And I forgot what the caption was, but he just tied it down with 2 bungee cords.
Oh, man. Did I actually plant that or not? I did. I was going like 17 or 18 miles an hour. What's up with that?
Lag much?
My cedar's not
sure it
lowering in the ground.
Yeah, it took. App says it's planted.
That's what I don't understand. My cedar won't
Yeah.
actually lower.
Heard up.
And then one of the comments goes, "When there's no DOT out."
There we go. Yeah, when there's
Yeah,
no
but if
DSC.
something goes wrong and they show up and start inspect, oh lordy.
Yeah, you in trouble then.
What do you need me to do? Plant?
Probably grab a planter or Rox is doing who's doing fertilizer? Professor?
No, Rox is doing fertilizer. I'm doing lime.
Oh, lime. Okay.
I got a planter. What are we planting?
We're planting millet.
Mullets.
Mullets. We're planting mullets.
Can you smell the freedom?
I'm growing a mullet.
Are you?
All right, Blake Shelton.
Can't get a haircut, so
That's true.
I not really have a choice.
Hey John, you were mentioning running the string trimmer with, or trimmer in general,
Yeah.
and wearing shorts.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. You only make that mistake once.
Yeah. The best
Mine
is...
wasn't so much rocks. Mine was sandburrs.
Oh, yeah, that would suck too.
Oh, that was not fun.
No.
In fact, I shut the trimmer off and went and changed.
So,
Nope, we ain't doing this.
AC's dad somehow, I guess he used to wear like flip-flops when he would like trim and like shorts.
That just...
And like he got his foot in his leg or something with a string trimmer one time. I was like, you're an idiot.
So the guys riding flip flops and motorcycles.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you're just asking for trouble.
Like, okay, we'll get the tweezers out now and just get them ready. Like, we're gonna be picking road out of your foot here in a second.
I heard a story one time. The dude was riding a motorcycle, and like a bird's beak went through his lip.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
No, thank you.
Those are like, that, no offense to anybody that does it. Like, that's cool you do. That's just a different breed of people, man.
Oh yeah.
You cannot convince me to get on something that goes that fast.
Oh, Zach,
know,
you
dirt
would get
bike's
on a
pretty fun,
motorcycle one time and you'd love it.
Well, most
What?
people wear helmets.
Yeah, wear a helmet,
So
of course. Full face. Yeah, gotta
Full
protect
face,
the
Dirt bike's
moneymaker, right?
pretty fun.
Zach, what are you running around at the farm?
Oh, got him there.
Mini bike.
Hey, boy.
Actually, nothing. He's not allowed on my farm right now, Professor.
Okay. Well, yeah, what he was.
My 1996 Ford Explorer,
He'd be
Eddie
whipping
Bauer
it.
edition.
It is the fancy one, yeah.
Which
You
just
don't
means
wash
the
it.
parts are more expensive.
Exactly.
Thing doesn't
It's
break.
the exact same as every other Ford Explorer ever made.
Well, it has like a leather interior and
It has leather, power windows, power locks, ashtrays in the door panels.
Yeah, so is every other Ford XLT.
Does it have cup holders?
No, yours has Eddie Bauer written on the side.
Yeah, it has yes, it has cup holders.
See, 89 F-150, no cup holders.
Ashtray.
I'm saying.
Do you have a cigarette lighter?
Yeah,
No, really
cigarette lighter.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, well, all your cigarettes are lighting.
How about your dome light? Is that actually working?
Yeah, that works. I honk up. I light up some big old Cuban cigars in there.
Now the question is, do you have the cover on your dome light, or was it too dim so you took the cover off and now it's like way bright?
I have the cover on.
Oh, 89 F-150, no cover on the dome light. It was too dark. You couldn't see anything. I'd take the cover off. You'd see the bulb now. Really bright though.
Replace them with LEDs.
Hey, John.
Thought about it. What's up, D?
I put the link for it in TeamSpeak.
Oh, okay. I don't think anybody needs it right now, though.
Oh.
Yeah,
Besides the guy that was asking earlier, but
yeah, no, it's good.
it takes a while for it to upload.
No, I know. I just can't believe I did that. I have no idea how I.
What'd you do now?
I deleted the mods out of Google for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Mod. You got the 7.3, man.
Do you want me to post that?
I'll be back in a minute. I got
it for the moment.
Wait for a sec.
Okay, no, D3, I'll fix it tonight. I'll put it in the same thing. Appreciate you doing it, but I got it.
How many miles you got on that truck?
Did you hear one other farmer bought a new truck?
What was he driving?
He was driving a 10-year-old F-150.
What happened to that red F-250?
He's still, it's a farm truck. He's got that on around the farm. He bought himself a brand new 350.
Dually?
Jeez.
I don't know about dually, but gas, not a diesel.
Gasser.
Yeah.
He doesn't really pull.
Well, he's doing all that travel and going down the coast. They're going down, doing all that straw job and the corn fodder and stuff. So he kind of needs that, I guess.
I mean, does he really though?
I guess.
I mean, you can get an regular F-150 as a diesel now.
Well, he doesn't want diesel. He wanted gas. He bought a 350 with a gas motor. I don't know, man. Sounds awesome to me.
How many people want to buy the 7.3?
These are driving the luxury truck aspect of it.
I don't know. I'd be interested to see, because it's not. I guess it has the full 8 bed, so. Which man?
Crew cab.
I think it has like the little half doors. I don't know.
Suicide doors.
He hasn't shown it in the video yet. I think tomorrow. He said I think he said tomorrow he's gonna show it in a video. So like that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Good for him. He needed a new truck. He was about to put like $4,000 in that other truck, and the truck's only worth like $5,000. So. Oh, he put it. Oh. He put a pic on Instagram. I didn't know that. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. My phone's charged anyway. I'll check it out later. That's awesome though. That's cool.
I still want a truck, but I'm really content with my Ford Explorer.
You know, I will say, Dad's truck's great and all, but the amount of times he's had to bring a trailer home because he'll have like 6 tires for that company or something.
Yeah.
And he can't fit them in the bed of his truck. Yeah.
I do think that the 350 or the 250 is the only one you can have the crew cab with the full 8 bed.
Yeah, the def is definitely an issue. Def is definitely an issue, guys. 250. I gotcha. But it is nice having the cab on Dad's truck, because like Sundays when Zach was coming to the farm, when it's time to go get lunch, we just jump in the same, like, everybody jump in the truck, let's go. Instead of having like Zach would have to take his own car to lunch.
Yeah.
And drive all the way back down there. So I mean,
that'd be nice, the old man sometimes, you know.
It's nice to have the extra cab, you know. Really is. That's a nice looking truck he got. I like that.
My dad says.
I like it.
Been in Minecraft for a while.
Yeah. Although don't.
One, why is that at almost stand with a zombie pigman?
Oh, they're everywhere. Don't scroll down on his Instagram, by the way. Very inappropriate.
Very, yeah.
Kind of want to scroll down now.
That's a nice looking truck, though. I like it, chat. I like it.
Holy lag.
What is that?
Just got launched to the pond here to the lag.
Rip.
Oh yeah, the new, they came out with the new 7.3 gas motor.
That's what's in his truck, I believe. Yeah, he was waiting for that, I believe. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, I know it's not a diesel, but like, you know,
5 shulker boxes of slime.
Oh.
When are you just gonna make it burn? I mean,
yeah, that picture.
right, Zach? Yeah, some of the stuff he posts, I will say, is a little
That's West for you.
inappropriate, but it's funny at the same time.
That's West for you.
A little bit.
By far, the best series he had was his no rower. That was best. That was
Love
best
the old no rower. Remember when he jacked it up and used it like the Price is Right wheel to spin? Like,
we gotta beg the neighbor to cut the hay.
good old no rower. I think it was such a piece of junk. I wish he would buy the a big M. I think that'd be really cool for him.
Surprised he doesn't.
Expensive, very expensive.
How much is a big M?
A lot.
$500,000 at least, I would guess.
Well, yeah, if you do anything to a new truck, it's going to void the warranty. Of course it is. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Nice, killer smiley, nice one.
Big M 450 CR's got a 36-foot 7-inch cutting.
Wait, did you just call her trucker girl? You mean trucker chick?
Oh, it speeds up to 15.5 miles per hour.
You might be lurking around, you never know. You might be lurking around, you never know. Trucker girl sounds like a superhero. Just saying. All good. Sure she wouldn't mind.
My dad says hi, by the way.
Hi.
Zach, what was that picture you put in the group chat?
All right, Killer Smiley, enjoy. We'll catch you, bro.
Hope you get your computer fixed, man.
For sure. He's gonna lurk. Lurk mode, engage.
It was a friend of mine's birthday today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Never mind, yeah?
No, John, no. I don't know when her birthday is.
Oh, and that's not what I was gonna ask.
Oh.
That's even better though, Zach.
Alright, I'll just see what you're gonna ask later. But anyway. So my dad, he was
jet ski girl? Wait. Wrong person. Your dad was
cutting one of his yards.
Yep.
And she drove by, and I
Oh.
guess he talked to her for something, or I don't know.
Okay.
But he didn't know it was her birthday.
Well.
So I was snapping her, and I snapped her a picture of Dad. He had beers, and he goes, "Here, take a picture."
Oh wow.
It's under that, so I just thought it was really funny, so I
chat.
sent it to the group chat.
Process on thing. 40 is need plowed. Pressure's just about done firting it, but it says that it needs lineman.
Which field?
40.
40.
45 says it needs lineman.
Yeah, 45 needs lime.
Yep, I'm going there. I'm just finished 40.
Okay.
Lineman?
I'm liming.
Yeah, rocks is
Okay.
in the fertilizer.
I'll start plowing 40 then.
Yep.
All right, all good, all good. All good.
What were you
I'll
gonna
keep
say?
on shoring over here then.
Nothing, Zach. I was just joking.
the sandcastle over there. It's kind of cool.
Wow, it was Trent. Holy crap, dude. Don't throw so much shade, bro. Be nice. Be nice.
Were you just gonna make fun of me?
Yeah.
All right.
I was. Yeah, I'll be honest.
He was about to roast you.
Not really, but like.
Can I hear it?
I was just gonna ask, or I was just gonna say, wow, you have friends? That's all. I mean, it's very typical roast, right?
Yeah, I got a few of them.
Oh, okay. Cool. How's that Minecraft going with them?
It's all right. To be honest, I was working on building an automatic like farm thing, and I couldn't figure it out, so I just gave up and haven't played since.
All right.
What kind of farm are you building?
What's up, chat? How you doing, peeps?
Yes, John, I do have friends. Got a few of them on Snapchat.
Okay. Just saying.
A few, do you mean by 2?
Oh. Oof. Yeah, guys, let's just let that one go, please. Trent, just don't throw so much shade, man. You don't know what other people's situations are. Just saying. Let it go, chat, please. Please.
Dude, it's a good time.
All right,
We're just
GPS.
living the dream out here, boys. We really are.
East, west.
Zach, you've been replaced out of my #1 best friend on Snapchat.
Oh, snap.
He actually has been for like a week.
Who is it?
Arson.
Not telling you.
Alright, that's cool.
Jet
How do
ski
you-
girl.
How do you tell that?
Like,
I like your list, isn't it?
Oh, you're my #1 best friend. Well,
I
let's
know I
change it.
can. It's like you get a special emoji by your #1 best friend if you're #1 on both of yours.
Zach, I loved your don't let the streak die thing earlier. You were screaming at me. I absolutely love that. That was great.
Glad you appreciate that.
Hey Zach, when's the next YouTube video coming out?
I don't know, maybe maybe Sunday.
Really?
Sunday.
I don't know.
That
Are you
means you
having
actually
a-
have to edit now, Zach.
Zach?
Wow. Chat, setting up my GPS on the thing. That's why I'm planting half in the grass here. So you guys know. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Diddly dang.
There's something else I was going to talk about. I can't remember.
That's cool, Carson. I see where you rank. Or I see where I rank with you. That's cool.
You're my #2 best friend.
Where the two... Wait. Fast, right? No.
You're actually about to take #1 back.
Well, you see.
Oh, jet ski girl's not snapping you anymore, huh?
It's not her.
Oh,
There's
Carson.
a gap in that glass.
Like the famous Ricky Bobby once said, if you ain't first, you're last, so.
Wait, what did you say, Carson? You say there's a gap in the glass? What?
On the slime farm, I broke in to put in
Oh, you were like throwing shade at jet ski girl. I'm like, I don't even know what that would mean. Like, what kind of insult is that? I'm
Like,
so
I'm a kid and I don't even
confused.
know what that means.
I'm so confused.
I shot a hole through my phone screen. That's what I did.
Let's see, who else is my best
Hey,
friends?
chat, let's just be kind to each other, not throw so much shade. Jeez.
Cater is one of my best friends.
We're the two best friends.
Connor?
Let's just throw this out there. Okay, who do I snap every day?
Hey.
There's only
Hey.
2 people. That's it. 2 people. 2 people. 2 people. Ooh, I got my phone bill today, chat. Oh boy. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Got some new streaks going? It's a good time.
News streaks.
Yeah.
How do you
So
see
if we
who's your...
don't-
You what, Professor?
If we don't snap, does that mean we don't have friends?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
okay.
It means you have real friends, not just ones on your phone.
Oh,
What if your phone friends turn into your real friends?
How do you see your best friends?
And like when you can see like everyone on your snap in the top right, there's like a pencil and like the
Oh,
chat
oh.
bubble.
Oh,
Click on it.
okay, yeah, it's okay. It's you two and you two only. I don't snap with anybody else. Like legit. Like
Because half the time, whenever I send you something, you send anything back.
oh, throwing shade.
John can
Well,
barely
anything
keep 2
worthwhile, so, you
streaks.
know.
Is it shit when it's true though?
It was either last night or the night before. My buddy's down at the lake.
Wow, sand camp. Wow, dude. What?
So it was, I think it was 2 nights ago. My buddy's down at the lake, right?
I ain't
And,
paying attention to the game.
He's a delinquent, right?
Like you, yeah.
No, he drinks things he shouldn't, right? That's all it is. And I go, well, how wasted are you? But instead of sending it to him, I sent it to a hot girl instead. I was like, oh god.
Oh no.
No.
Zach, that hurts me on the inside. That's not good.
I was like, no, wrong person. No,
What'd she
no.
say? What'd she say?
I don't think she said anything. I think I just got a black screen back. So.
You probably just got like blocked, yeah.
No, we still have a streak.
That's all you have is the streak.
We're 17 days going strong.
Oh,
It's just open my snap. That's good. Great day.
I love your snap the other day, Zach, of like, Stan, have a good one, dude. We'll catch you later.
Have a good night, buddy.
I love the other day when you're like, rifling through bins in your basement and like finding old farm toys and stuff.
That was pretty good.
You kind of make me want to go find my old farm toys, but I know where they're at, and there's
too much stuff in front of it.
They're so buried down there.
Because the treadmill was buried, like, I'm in like a storage kind of room now. Like, it's got a sump pump in it. It's just, like, every house has got a crap room, right?
My whole house.
Yeah, same here. But this is like our designated crap. One of them.
Why don't you move your stuff to like your room?
Because my room's not big enough.
Yeah, his room's a bedroom.
I don't have daddy's money kind of house. I
I
have
my setup's in my room. I've got plenty of room.
I have like middle class, barely making it kind of room, okay?
Daddy's money.
No, but so like there was a treadmill back there. There's like 2 bins of farm toys, a laundry basket full of who knows what.
Oh, laundry?
I don't know. Now, my mom used to be real big into like the candle stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, we have like shelves down here just full of candle stuff. And I got my Lincoln logs.
Oh, dude, Lincoln Logs are the best.
I wasn't throwing shade cards. Just had to.
Daddy's money.
Did you hear something?
Oh.
No, but like seriously though, like I have my bed against the wall, and then like a dresser, and like a.
Sean, wait, Zach is spending John's money? Lol.
And then like a toy bin. I don't have a room for a desk. Like,
Did you just say you have a toy bin in your bedroom?
Yeah.
You're 18, Zach.
Don't worry, my dad tells me all the time that I need to get rid of it.
You should listen to him.
Well, like, my room just isn't big enough for like, and plus like my dad's room is on the other side of the wall, so that's just not a good idea.
Why does this thing keep stopping?
Oh my god. I will say I think it's a really good thing to have like the setup in a different space than like your bedroom. Is like I'm all about not having my setup in my bedroom.
Well, I don't have another room because my
Granted,
dad thinks
daddy's
he needs to
money,
have,
you
like,
can't buy you
5
another room?
offices.
Come on.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I'll clip it.
18 going on 6, Zach. That's you, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, sometimes I clean my room and you ever like clean your room and you like find stuff and you just like get distracted and start playing with it?
Dude, I got a story for off stream. Kind of similar, but off stream.
Okay.
I know it's weird. It's weird to tease it. No, it's not. It's nothing inappropriate. It's just not something I like talking about on stream. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing inappropriate. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, and I feel like just having my setup in my room would just be a recipe for disaster. Cause like, my dad's sleeping right now, and if like we're in here like laughing,
you get yelled at anyway.
Yeah.
So, not to mention if he's right next door to you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm like sandwiched between like.
Damaged?
in my parents' rooms.
You just said sandwich. Sandwich.
Yep. Like it's my dad's room, my room, my mom's room.
Speaking of my dad, or speaking of dads, I was seeing if mine was on mine. I'm gonna talk to him before he goes to bed tonight.
Tell him I say shalom, and I'll see him tomorrow.
They keep your distance, bro. That's all I have to say.
I mean,
Hey, John, I noticed you got to make something
What's that?
in Minecraft.
What?
The Shoku box loader.
Where am I
Nice
supposed to make that?
Got one.
At the cane UFO.
Oh, am I? Did I say I was gonna do that and just never did?
Yeah.
That
Here.
sounds like something I would do.
Go into the hobbit hole. Search a few chests. You go down the stairs to one there.
yeah,
Screenshot it, then build one. Or two.
The deal, like, so my dad
Kill
was
us by
married
the day.
before, right?
You're what?
My dad was married before.
Yeah.
And then, like, they got married probably, like, in their mid to late 30s. Like, they were used to sleeping in their own beds anyway, and my dad kind of, like, hogs the bed and snores. So,
Yeah. Parents, like, people sleeping in separate rooms is very common.
Yeah, so.
My parents did for, ever since my mom had cancer, even before that. God, yeah, for a long time. It's very common. Very, very common.
So, yeah, so. They pretty well just all sleep. Like, maybe. We haven't had company, like, but dad's room becomes the guest room, like, if we have someone stay at the house, but that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just what they were used to, because, like I said, they've been...
Yeah. I bet you if more people, like, post in chat, like, it's very common.
I
Just
don't know,
saying.
it's not weird to me, because that's all I've known my whole life, you know?
Oh, yeah. Must not be an Ohio thing? Maybe it's not. It's definitely kind of like a casserole.
Oh my god.
They'll probably go down now with the sleep apnea machine.
Yeah. Yeah, more people are like, yes. Well, yeah, because there's no snoring.
Less snoring.
That's
yeah.
true. That is very true, yeah. Very, very true. Need to get me one of them. I think I'd feel a
You'll
lot
sleep good?
better. No, not at all.
Oh. Sure. I'm redoing all the rails over at Lime Farm. Cool.
Nice. Nice, bro. Nice.
Because
My dad has, like, a bunch of rooms in the house. He has, like, the downstairs basement.
Thought that was your domain.
No, like, I have, like...
You got, like, a corner.
he's got the corner. It's taped off.
There's a room inside the basement. It
Really?
used to be a bedroom. It's a pretty decent sized like room actually. That's where my setup is. Well, outside there, there's a TV down there.
Oh.
So and then Dad, so like if we have a dinner, like a big dinner, like on Saturday, like he'll fall asleep down here and come up at like who knows when. That's why my parents say if they ever get
Nice try.
divorced, they won't separate because Dad's got a downstairs TV and Mom's got upstairs.
Wow. Wow.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
Wow, Zach. Just wow, bro.
I love my
Wow.
parents. I mean, sometimes they really get on my nerves, but hello.
Wow.
Like 2 days ago.
What were they getting on your nerves about 2 days ago? I didn't hear those. Right. Zach has the little room under the stairs. Hey, it'd be safe in case of a tornado.
To be honest with you, there's so much stuff in that storage room, I can't.
Dude, when like my house is, Mom likes her stuff, okay, and it's hard going through that stuff because, you know, it's just hard to go through, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know like about your parents, but like they're kind of like a little younger, like probably 10, 15 years younger than my grandma, but my grandparents.
Yeah.
But they kept everything because like they came from like the Great Depression, and you had what you had.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know if your parents were like that or
A
not.
little bit. I mean, not because of the depression necessarily, because they weren't old enough for that, but
They just like keep the stuff.
yeah, more so Mom.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't. mean to interrupt
Yeah.
you.
But like when Casey's parents moved to Florida, they took a giant box truck and you couldn't even tell. Like the box truck was full. And
Didn't make a dent.
I worked my butt off that day. I helped them load the truck, and I was beat by the end of the day. It was his two parents. They had a friend come over. I was there, and then later in the day, some other people showed up. But like, I was beat by the end of the day, and you couldn't even tell in the house that they moved out.
Really?
Yeah. It was bad.
Oh, that's not a. Oh no.
And then they've come back a couple times and gotten some more stuff, but like finally a dumpster got ordered, and like
Really?
just started heaving. Yeah, it was that bad. So. Okay, what's going on over there?
But go there.
That's Plow.
Around. This
My
way.
internet.
All right, I guess I'm
180.
37.
Go here.
So chat, my plan is for tonight. I was gonna do a watch party thing again, but I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna stream until my dad gets home because I want to talk to him. I need to find out if he wants anything to do, or if he has anything to do tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll stream tomorrow night. I gotta find that out.
That watch party was kind of fun last time.
It was kind of fun, yeah. I didn't expect the cussing. I'm not gonna lie, and that doesn't really fit on my channel. So
I'm surprised it wasn't censored, honestly.
yeah, me too.
It's Amazon. They don't need.
And Zach was a senior in high school. He's a graduated boy now, right, Zach? Kinda?
Yeah.
Not really?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
I don't know.
Nobody. Oh, stop! There's gonna be a train.
Whoa.
I got stopped. Don't worry, it's okay.
I mean, no one really knows. It's all speculation.
Yeah,
at this
nobody
point.
knows right now. So, but Zachary was a senior. Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'm graduated.
Sure.
Not yet.
It's like everyone down here is like. It's just weird because like they don't know if they're even gonna like reschedule prom.
Probably not.
If they're even gonna have a graduation yet.
There was a story about some high schoolers here getting together on Zoom and quote having a prom.
Oh, a prom?
A prom, yeah.
There was that school, like I think it was an elementary school in Japan. They had a Minecraft graduation.
Oh wow. Not a bad idea.
Minecraft.
Next
Should
watch.
we make you a school?
Wait, whoa. Is that Sean? Next watch party, SpongeBob. I'd be down for that. One episode though, because like they're pretty short, right? Aren't they like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
You guys want to do that? We can do it right now.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I subbed with you to Twitch Prime today. Should it work today then?
Probably not.
I mean, yeah, I'm still a senior, but it is what it is. You know?
Story rocks.
All right. Where's SpongeBob at?
This is Patrick.
Hey, this is Patrick. Oh, I
Where's your
appreciate
answer
it.
for that?
It does kind of suck though, like that some of the things like I was gonna get recognized as like a
Standout student.
yeah, like a shining star or something. I don't know. You basically gotta be smart and don't get
Get your
in trouble,
participation trophy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right? No. This is like the cult. It's a very select group of people. And
So-
I didn't realize you're on the spectrum.
it was what that tractor picture was for.
Yeah. So Trent, it'll pop up and ask you to like sign in with your Prime here in a minute. You might have to do it through Chrome, and there might be an Amazon side thing to do too. It was kind of weird the other day.
Or it just doesn't work.
Or it just doesn't work, yeah.
Every job I've ever had didn't give a crap about what happened in high school as long as you graduated. any special things that happen, they're like, whatever, nobody cares. They're about the same with college too. They're like, what's your GPA? That's it. That's all we care about.
I mean, I'll probably do like my first semester online.
All right, chat. You guys actually want to do a watch party? Episode of SpongeBob,
Sure.
episode 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Throwback.
We'll
Oh
do
my
it.
goodness.
See, Sean, once we went on, like, they quit 10 people to school, they gave us a day from, like, I don't know, maybe like for 4 hours or something, that they let you in the building to come get your stuff.
Yeah, and then after that, it's basically they're kicked out. All right, so I think this time, instead of being in TeamSpeak, I'm just going to mute. That way I mute the game, but I'm still going to run the game because, like, there's still stuff to do. Because I need something for my background because I still haven't come up with a good background for this because I'm lazy. Especially this week. This week's been extremely lazy for me. I don't know why. It's bad.
Could have told you that.
Shut up, Carson. Hey, I got all 990 photos off my phone today.
Oh my god.
990 pictures. I want to sift through those. I want to sift through those and basically have a slideshow, and that's going to be the background for the watch party things because I don't have a background otherwise, right? So that was 990 photos. I got them off my phone today. Took a minute or two.
I wouldn't think it took more than 30 seconds.
I mean, it's a couple gigs. So you have trouble getting hold of your teachers? I got you. So.
Like,
got 5,983
on your phone right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have way too many.
I've had my phone for just over a year. 1,000 photos on there. I don't think it's that bad.
Are you ready for this number?
A lot of pictures of sunsets.
29,584 photos and 2,100 videos.
How long have you? Well, you're Apple, so it like rolls from phone to phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this.
Yeah. Your account, iTunes, iCloud, whatever it is.
2015 looks like I had pictures on here.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute up, and I'll be back later tonight sometime. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sound muted.
Those of you watching this on YouTube, this is going to be the end of the YouTube part. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, the toodles.